What's up, everybody? I am here with Torrance Coombs. He is the one of the leads of Romance in the Air. Fantastic movie. He was at the iHeartRadio Ultimate Pool Party. I believe he's well known for his appearance there. Did a couple other small things, like Rain or something, and whatever. Whatever stuff. Liars All was featuring there. So no, he is Bash from Rain is his latest stuff, and has done some other cool things. Apparently, were you in Endgame?
I was yes, not to be confused with Avengers Endgame, but it was right. The OG chess show.
Yeah.
Before
right.
What's it? Queen's Gambit came along.
Right. I was gonna say because all right, interesting. I love chess. So
1 sec here. Warren's saying something about there's a portion of the screen I'm gonna have to cover if I don't want to give away a password at some point.
No, it's fine.
We're okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I think
we're
safe.
We're good because I limited it to 2 players, and
right.
He's on Twitch and been having fun playing around, and does great impressions of Deckard Cain and other things. He's good with the voices. So we're gonna play some D2.
Right on. Well, thank you for that info for that intro, Mr. Lama. Sorry, I'd say it's early for me, but that's also a lie. I'm.
It's early.
Your name. It is early.
Yeah.
I had to think about that. Is it? No, I'm on the West Coast, so it's earlier.
Yeah.
Invites you to ally against the forces of evil. Do I have to? Okay.
You'll meet a dark, handsome stranger. Be wary of flattery. That's the paladin. You gotta. Yeah. So press the P button.
The P button.
Yeah.
There it is. I'll accept.
Press the P and join the party. It's my best Nostradamus I can do.
You must press the P button.
I just want to listen all day.
Poor Ross. If everybody has an impression of him, he's just got such a distinct voice. We love him though. Such a good dude.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What's funny because when I was prepping for this, I hadn't played Diablo 2. I'd only ever played like meat shield melee characters. Like I played Barbarian when I did it, and that was probably, I want to say 2001, 2002, and I hadn't played since. So then I was trying to get into it, figure out some other character classes, and I'm like, how do I do this? Every single video is Mr. Llama. Every single, like all the tutorials, everything. And then because you were coming on around the channel and you were streaming with other people I know, and then I was like, but then I learned who you really are. So this is like I'm learning from the guy.
I've monopolized the boring content, I believe. Everybody else is like, I want to do the fun things. I want to speed run and do all these things. Now it's like, well, somebody has to make a guided playthrough.
Well, you had 2,000 concurrent viewers watching you organize your stash. So
we had
I'm
a great stash stream.
You've got life figured out.
We had a good stash stream.
Yeah.
Well, the amount of that is a 4.5 year accomplishment or stash of everything, and everybody has just yelled at me for 4.5 years to get it organized further, and it had some organization, but then we just ran out of space, so everything just kind of So I think a lot of people were just they had their OCD for 4.5 years, finally was satisfied.
It's really just like a Little Mermaid style stash, though, right? It's mostly to be pretty. Like I'm sure you use the stuff, but you'll never go through it all because you keep acquiring more.
Yeah, I mean you use it in some ways,
That's fair.
It depends. There's plenty of things in there though that they don't really get used, but it's nice. It's look at this, they're neat. Also, 1 sec, I'll be right back, but you can keep talking.
Okay. It's like a Disney movie. Thanks for the follow, Chipiao.
Cool. All right. So right from the tap, I know. Do you drink tap water?
I do. I'm a tap water enthusiast.
Thank you. All right. Let's get running. Thank you, Strange. Thank you, Trick. Not Do you think I look like Pete Davidson? Is that
Me?
yeah? You personally?
It never occurred to me. No.
Thank you. Perfect. That's all I wanted to hear.
Oh, Renly's saying hi. Hi.
I would have
Renly.
accepted no other answer.
Oops. I feel healthy. Yeah. So Renly likes to implicate himself here. Just
Yeah.
so we know.
Yeah.
I
Smash the
play from my
camera, smack the microphone.
Yeah, so he's currently on my lap where the keyboard also resides. Luckily, this is a primarily mouse game, but
It gets more keyboard the more you play, I feel like.
that's true. I noticed that too playing Source. So,
Yeah. Yeah. You'll shift around with all that stuff. For now, though, we just kind of run around and bash a bunch of dudes.
Whack
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, just whack dudes. So, it's a favorite pastime.
Just whacking dudes.
Yep. Classic.
Ooh.
There we go. We'll double team this guy. There you go. Do you
Yeah, sometimes
need...
it takes two people to
Right.
whack a dude.
Really. Do you need any knowledge on things like pressing the Alt button to like see items on the ground?
Alt button
things
to see item I've got.
Okay.
I forget the sort of like automatically loading up any sort of potions into your stuff.
Shift.
I also
Okay, yeah.
I compulsively pick stuff up off the ground too.
Yeah, that's good.
And
You're gonna want to do that for a lot of things. I mean, it depends. I could tell you every item that you want to pick up and not pick up. And I'll drop whatever. But for the most part, like, don't pick up bolts and arrows and low quality things and all of that stuff.
Like, don't pick up damaged stuff.
Yeah, like a lot of that is, fine, whatever. I mean, and things like whatever, random cap, like, you don't need it if you don't want. Like, there's a lot of just random garbage. You don't need that hand axe.
Right.
Those sorts of things. Thanks, kitty. All right, let's go this way.
Halt.
Halt!
All right. Halt. Yeah.
You'll never go home.
Whack you with my stick.
Get him.
So what you're saying is collect all the low-quality clubs that drop.
Yes, that is... You have listened well.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, we'll kill that guy. All right, so let's come over here and grab the waypoint.
Okay. Is there ever any value in like letting those guys continue to spawn minions just to like grind levels, or is it not interesting?
No, they no longer they don't give experience on respawn.
Okay.
So no
Good to
point
know.
there.
Good to know. No point grinding.
Yep. Go ahead and sell like pretty much everything except scrolls and
Karakara. Greetings, young sorceress. Yes. So sell all of these random daggers that I picked up.
yeah.
Gotcha.
All right.
Done.
Here's a little gold on the ground. Go ahead and just grab that. Then you can buy some potions.
All right, what just mana potions maybe?
Yeah,
Useful.
buy a couple of the white stamina potions and then buy mana potions. Yeah, we're waiting for Diablo 2 Resurrected.
That should be fun, right?
It is going to be the greatest remaster to exist. Plain and simple. Not overselling it one bit.
Excellent.
It will 1,000% be that, and I accept
as-
nothing less.
So as far as my skill tree, where should I start out then?
So I would say, so you can go light or fire. I would not go cold. If you want to go light, you're going to go smashing into charge bolt. If you're going to go fire, you'll go into fire bolt until you can get to fireball. So
Either way.
either way is totally fine.
All right, chat. Do we want lightning or fire?
Yeah.
And if you don't answer soon enough, I'm just going to pick one.
There you go. So yeah, it's like I mean,
Fire is
they're-
more mana intense. Lightning, fire, light up. All right, we got it. It's evenly split. We're going lightning. Done.
All right, perfect. So Charge Bolt has a little bit of a
Unbelievable.
spread. It also has a shotgun.
Okay.
But the spread on Charge Bolt is pretty random, so you're going to have to kind of get a feel for it. Because
Gotcha.
it's just going to be all over the place.
And then as far as my skill
Just dump
points,
everything into Vitality for now.
Gotcha.
So, like, yeah.
All right.
We will... You can hold shift, by the way, to just put all of them in at once.
Defy llama and go ice.
Oh, God.
There.
We can make it happen, but...
Ignore llama at your peril.
If you would like. You went ice in single player, though. And
I already tried that. It did not work.
he defied me once.
I hope in the remaster it'll let me tip this cow.
Yeah.
I just feel like just really add to the immersion.
If you wanna get aggressive with cows, you can do that later in the game. I will let you know that now.
Nice.
Yeah. Come
All right,
on over
let's hear
here.
it.
There is no secret cow level. But all right.
Wait,
Come
where are you
on
right
into the I'm literally
Oh,
I'm right. Yeah.
Literally, there you are.
Go into the magic portal. There you go. Ooh. All right, come into the Den of Evil.
I love the Den of Evil.
Yeah.
One of my favorite things they did is like I feel like in the first Diablo game they basically it sounds like the devs and their friends kind of did all the voices, and then Diablo 2 clearly had a budget and they
They actually,
have
like,
real
cut-
actors, but
Yeah.
they kept Deckard Cain and his like Sean Connery impression.
One of my favorite things.
Oh, I don't want that. I want.
Yeah, you gotta
You gotta switch to my lightning.
So go ahead and you're gonna want to learn hotkeys if you haven't already.
Yeah, I've kind of hang on. Yeah, so I can set things to different things, right? I can
Yes.
so I can set that to like F1 and this to
Yeah,
F2,
and if you want it to
whatever.
be different keys, we can do that as well. If you're like, I'd rather have it be QE or ZX. Or...
Gotcha. I'm okay with the function keys because at the moment my cat is on all the other keys. So
Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's great then.
I have access to the F keys, so it works for me.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Oops.
No, I definitely like one of my favorite things with D2, and you know, I have 5 billion of them, so it's hard to. I'll say this a lot of one of my favorite things. Go ahead and use this, by the way. Just a little more,
Crude eagle orb.
little more mana. Yeah, you want eagle orbs? They can give you plus skills and things.
Okay.
So, yeah, you get a little more mana with it. But one of my favorite things is they actually did like the voice acting in Diablo 2 is, in my opinion, not just like good. It is fantastic. It is perfectly immersive, and it is just like so many games today, AAA games and all of this stuff, the voice acting is garbage still. You know?
Yeah, with the exception, of course, of like the super AAA games, like the, like your Uncharted's and Last of Us kind of stuff.
Sure, some
where
of
it's, like,
them
fully
are
mocapped and everything.
right,
Yeah.
right. Some of them for sure, but I feel like a lot of like RPGs and things like this. Just
The one that was a little weak was Horizon Zero Dawn, actually, which otherwise I thought was just like one of my favorite games ever. But the voice acting wasn't the strongest.
Yeah. So I've just been thoroughly unimpressed with how
Yeah, I
some games at this point are like
Oh, I'm dead.
oh yeah.
I'm dead already.
Good old corpse fire.
Lost, I needed some mana potions in my. All right.
All right, yeah, come back through.
Oh, we still have the portal. Okay, so
Yeah.
we're good. Excuse you.
There you go.
Where's my stuff? Where's my corpse? There
I
it
mean,
is.
just because I don't play other games, you guys, I still listen to other games.
They're gonna
Like,
kill me again. Man, those guys are bad.
yeah, they're bad boys.
They got me good.
They're a little tanky.
Are they just tanky to lightning in particular, or am I just that bad? All right.
I mean, you have a level 1 charge bolt, unless you've upgraded it again because you've leveled up, but it looks like you haven't yet.
I should do that, yeah. There we go. Okay.
And also get your vitality.
Yeah.
I don't listen to the voice acting in this game. I mean, it's just everything in this game. The sound design in Diablo 2 is so fantastic. From the voices of characters to the just like the sounds of every item dropping. I mean, there is not a single thing that I am unsatisfied with. And I mean,
and you demand satisfaction.
And I demand satisfaction. This is. Am I a bit biased? No bias whatsoever. I feel like even with bias, still,
So I can just sell this short staff.
I mean, it's worth 1 gold, so if you like.
I did.
There you go. Done. There you go. All right. You got a lot of potions, so we're good to go.
Okay.
Can you do a Diablo
Shift,
voice?
Click, flask, still them.
Probably not me.
I don't remember what Diablo sounds like.
Not even death can save you from me.
Not even death can. Is it that sort of thing?
Yeah. That's better than I had it already. So, all right, come this way. Let's go to the waypoint. Oh, you should press the tab button.
Yeah, I've got tab. Where are you? Are you just the yellow?
I'm the green dude up in the.
Why don't I see the green
okay.
dude
Press F. Press F11.
F11. Oh, there you are. Now you show up. Okay, great.
A gift for you. Wow, Europe friendly
Excellent.
thumbs up.
Always Europe friendly streams for you, Cham. All right, so come up to the waypoint and then push the cold plains. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go. If this acting thing doesn't work out, he has a future in voice work. Have you done any voice work?
Well, I'm gonna tell you, I was taking classes for voice work and then I was ready to kind of go and do the next stage of those and get a demo reel together, and then the pandemic hit.
Got it.
So that's a thing I got to get back into.
Got it.
Because it's absolutely something I was pursuing.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell. Like, Harmalade, thank you very much.
It's been fun, actually. The stream has been kind of a chance to practice a lot of different voices because we do a lot of, story-based games and games where I have the opportunity to do that. So,
yeah, it's a fun
and
part.
And
also,
I've developed like this weird compulsive need whenever my sound alerts hit, I have to imitate them as soon as they happen. So it never occurred to me that people don't really do that, but I literally compulsively repeat every sound alert I get.
Right.
So that's
It's one of my favorite parts of your stream, for sure, is just sound alert comes in and Torrance just goes off reciting the entire thing.
It makes, especially with the longer ones, it's like, I've really committed to the bit, haven't I?
Yeah. Here, come this way.
All right. Oh, I can add to my charge bolt.
Do it. Yeah, you just want to pump that charge bolt like no other, basically.
Right, just get it up.
Just get it up.
Just among all the things in my life I need help getting up, charge bolt is one.
Charge bolt is the most important.
Yes. It is priority.
Yeah. I feel that.
Oh yeah. All right.
There was a recent linkage of COVID and ED. And
interesting.
I wonder if that's all we need to get everybody vaccinated.
Potentially.
Just release that.
Here.
Just give a little hint of that to the world.
Yeah,
and it's like, all right, you know what? I think we should. Yeah, enhance damage, Chad. Exactly.
Some people just need that little
boost.
little push,
Yeah.
a little boost. Yeah.
All right, come on this way.
All right, your ability to process.
Once again, I apologize.
I'm just like, ooh, shiny things. Can I wear that?
I'll try to slow down because
Maybe I should pick up this pile of 1 gold. That sounds cool.
it's a natural automatic processing that goes on in the mind. So I don't even think before I already know what I want and don't want. And
I understand.
A gift for you.
It's amazing though. Like even so yesterday I was
grab those
playing
knives,
some
by the way.
Okay, throwing knives.
Good
I
for
was playing
Sally.
some. Okay, I was playing some Fortnite, and it was. I'm not a Fortnite player, and the funny thing is, like when I was watching people play it, it's amazing how the difference between an expert and a noob. It's like playing a completely different game. It's
Right.
Like you're just. It doesn't look the same. Things don't move at the same pace.
Nope.
No.
When you're building something, you're like, I'll place this right here.
Yeah, and then the other guys
I'll
are building and fighting simultaneously.
Right, and they've got a mansion built in 3 seconds.
Yeah.
While they were fighting the entire time.
So, but of course, once you're the expert, you don't realize quite how far you've come and how you can't see it through the eyes of somebody who's just starting anymore.
I know.
Like you can, but you can't go backward and lose the ability to process the game at that speed.
Nope. It's like solving a Rubik's Cube.
Yeah.
Where, like, before you know how to solve it, it's this magical thing that you can explore and, like, have all this stuff. And then once you know how to solve it, it's like, crap. Like, I can't go back. I can't see the cube in any other way.
That's true. Is that why, for example, something like chess is so much fun? Because it has the variable of the other person being involved. So you've got the sort of fundamentals figured out, but it's always changing on you.
Yeah, I think, I think that's true with just a majority of games and kind of how they lie. Will you set a town portal here? Also, you want to pick up blue potions just because you're going to be using a lot of those. So that's your, like, perfect. You don't need to go through it. Just leave it here. Okay, let's go this way. I mean, I think
it's right back at the Cairn Stones.
Yeah. I think there's a lot of things for a game like chess and whatnot that have that whole appeal. Come this way. We've got underground passage here. And so, like,
underground passage.
Right. So the first thing that I really think with it is chess is like the ultimate. It's not solved, which is, a huge, like, thing. And even if it does get solved, it'll be so complex that it's, like, not solvable by a human mind ever, right?
So is that a thought that it's actually solvable?
Yeah. I mean, it theoretically is solvable because, it's take tic-tac-toe and, right, which is a solved game. And then just, like, go a little further with it, right? Like,
right.
That's kind of where it's at right there. It is.
So does that just mean every game ends in a draw?
Yeah. Or, victory for white or whatever it is, if somehow it's solved in a way that, like, black never has a chance, right?
Whoever goes first wins automatically.
Exactly. Like, maybe white always finds a way to run down, a line that black never has a chance, or black always has a way to even it out at some point and there's not enough, So chess is it's theoretically solvable, but we have very strong computers now and it is unsolved and still plenty of, like, room until it would be solved. And so there's definitely, like, it's just got a lot of room there because it's just there's so many possibilities, right? Like, the first move, you can make 10 moves, right? And then the second move, now you've already created so many possibilities depending on what your first move was that it, and so it opens up very quickly to, just an insane number of combinations. Oh, yeah, you have 20 moves, actually. Or, no, you have 18 moves on the first move. Nope, 20, because your knight can go 2 places, and you can also go 1 or 2 moves with the pawn. So it's 20 moves for the first move, so it's already insane. All right, let's go this way.
Okay.
I was thinking 10 pieces can move, but they can move, And then, so already after, like, move 2 or 3, you've got an insane number of moves and things to calculate. So
that makes sense.
But But overall with it, I think the big reason is people love that it's such a brain game because it is purely just like who is the smarter individual who can, outwit and outplay the other person. It's perfect information. So, well, that's what makes it 20, Jimmy, right?
Yeah.
Or 18 at least.
Yeah.
So it's perfect information, and that's like a huge thing as well for people, right? Is like, there's no, oh, you got lucky because what? You saw everything I was doing, and I saw everything you were doing.
Yeah,
so,
that's true.
Like, you got lucky I played badly is maybe it. Come this way.
Okay, 1 sec. All right.
You're good. What's difficult? More difficult, chess or hell mode? I mean, it depends what you're where you're defining the difficulty,
Different.
Right? Like
waypoint?
yeah. Anybody can play chess, but to what degree and level? All right. So let's go.
Hang on. Oh yeah, do I have any scrolls of identify for this crap?
Here, come over here.
All right, extra gold from monsters. Sure.
We'll take it.
Oops.
Okay, let's see.
Right. Oh, so the throwing knives are good for selling?
Yeah.
Oh, these are ethereal and sell value 1. Oh well.
How much gold do you have?
Currently I have 311.
All right, we're a little off.
But I'm also loaded up on potions, so I'm like good for that.
6. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to.
Is it worth bothering with armor or anything at this level?
Like
Just like a base level armor to help when I get smacked?
Nah. Here, I'll get you. Okay, I've sold everything. Here you go. Surprise. Go ahead and use that staff. So this is going to have a base level armor and plus the charge bolt on it. It's very nice.
Nice.
Yeah. And so,
Charge bolt.
yeah. And then, so you have frozen armor as well. So go ahead and put that on a, like, hotkey.
Okay.
And then when you cast that, it'll make monsters freeze when they hit you.
Oh, I love that.
So it's very nice.
I love that for them.
It's a very lit staff, as they say in the younger kids' days.
Can I dab with it?
On the TikTok, they dab and say lit.
That's right.
With the staff.
That's right.
Okay, let's go through your TP.
There it is.
Yeah. Coombs. Okay, and then come over here, grab this scroll on the ground, and then
Key to the Karens. Ah!
Oh yeah, you got to make a little space. You can drop that scimitar or something.
But it's yellow.
Yeah, it's for me.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Okay, so I need to read it, yeah?
Yeah. So now read it and then click the stones in the order that it appears, and be very careful. You must click it exactly in the order, and notice that the stones are slightly off. No.
Oh yes.
Okay.
I did it wrong. Okay.
Huh? Oh, you did it right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you're good. Whew. Perfect. Good job. That was close.
Was it really?
We're good. We made it through. All right.
What a tragic end to Tristram.
Now come tip this cow.
Ah.
Tip it back up. Push it upwards.
Which this one?
Yeah. There you go. Good job.
Yeah. Close enough.
Oh, you almost
let's-
pushed it up.
We're gonna go save my favorite person.
That's right.
Hi, hello.
Oh,
Have
God.
you seen my Horadric Cube?
I just can't do voices. I need to go. What classes are you taking? Are they available to others? Is there a Groupon for it?
I don't. So I mean, they're in person, but maybe. Do I bother with Griswold?
Nah, we don't need to kill him.
I miss old Griswold.
Yeah.
You know, what a nice man.
Yeah, let's come in here. Ooh, nasty.
Go away, Griswold.
They don't teach hopeless classes? Come on, chat.
That's just cruel.
That's cruel.
Okay. Come over here. All right.
Oh yeah, come save the old man.
All right. If I must. If I needs must.
Yep, you gotta go to the right. He's hanging in the cage. There you go.
What a nice man. Deckard Cain.
Get to the road camp immediately.
Ah, don't mind if I do, my friend. The game is afoot.
Oh, I'm jealous.
Ah.
He's good at it. I know it's not fair.
If my Twitch career leads me to a single voice role in a video game, it'll have been well worth it.
There you go. I mean, maybe they're doing some. They're remastering sounds in D2R. Maybe
Yeah.
Maybe something.
Hey, heard you guys could use someone.
new Kane. You know, who knows?
What? Well, that's just a gold spout, sir.
Yeah. Poor Wirt. Do you ever talk to Wirt
Ah.
in Diablo 1? Do you remember him?
I don't remember. It's been so long since I played the first one.
So Wirt is you can go and like gamble basically with him,
Okay.
and so he just like you go to him and he's like, oh, I have like a secret item, but it takes 50 gold. I mean, that's not Wirt's voice at all. Jesus, that's like a bad Kane. Once again, ignore any voice that comes out of
I'm gonna
this
find
body.
Wirt's voice, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. But yeah, he was like a kid, and so he'd be like 50 gold, and I'll let you see the like item, and then it's like always garbage and stuff. So
I like the yeah. So he's kind of like the gambler guy here.
yeah, I think people just save scum him and then kind of go with that.
A gift
All right, go to
Have you
Darkwood.
told him about your restraining orders?
Very well. Oh, there we go.
You, Ollie. Let's go this way. Now that's the music that we need here.
Yeah.
There's definitely some like solid tracks that, you know, play, and I'm trying to think of like what games. I
One
feel like
sec,
it's like
man.
Doom or something.
Can we pause for just a sec here? I gotta
Sure.
let the termite guy in.
Sure. Termites. I need the fly guy to come over to my place. But my apple cider vinegar has 4 flies in it. So it seems like it's done a little something something.
Yeah, close that. Yeah, we got cats in here, so just don't let them out. They otherwise, yeah, you're fine. Hey, no problem, no problem. Yeah, guys, we found some termites on the balcony here, so
Uh-oh.
yeah, getting those cleared up.
Oh boy. Do you own the place or rent it?
No, it's rented. So
Okay.
luckily, man, because I owned my last place, I will say it's been a really nice thing about renting again, which is that you just call maintenance and they
have
deal
to
with
care.
stuff. Like, my patience for like I learned how expensive it is to hire like skilled tradespeople to come and deal with your stuff. Like a plumber charges like $300 to fix a leak.
Right.
So I was like, that's when I learned plumbing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I learned all these skills because I was like, I could do that.
Yeah.
A little bit of YouTube and a $5 part off eBay, and I can fix that.
So I my toilet was like not filling with water very well.
Uh-huh.
And it was like super slow and whatever stuff. And so I was like, oh, I can go and like fix this. And so I was trying to like mess around with it. And then everything was like spraying everywhere and it like wouldn't stop filling. And it's like 2 a.m. and I'm just having a little panic attack of like, oh God. Like
I had a few of those when I was fixing up my other place to sell. I was kind of putting in new faucets and like just fixing a lot of little like just nips and tucks.
Yeah.
I absolutely almost caused like. It turns out my old apartment had not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 separate water mains. So I turned off what I believed was the water main.
Right.
And then took off, like removed like one of the sort of faucets, but you know, the one that leads to the sink.
Right.
You know, and I had removed it from the wall, and it was just an absolute fountain of water, and it was getting progressively hotter because it was the hot water. So I was like,
God.
So I took the sort of valve, the spigot, and against the flow of water, like, and I put it on, and I managed to twist it back into place.
Wow.
To stop. And I was like, if I hadn't done that, like thousands of dollars of water damage, and you know, I might have burned myself horribly. There was all kinds of things that would have been really bad about it. So that's why the plumber charges $300 because he doesn't do that.
Because he doesn't do that at all.
He does not do that. That does not happen when the plumber does it. So.
Yeah. For my case, you know how there's the little like valve next to the toilet, the little like, you know, you can shut the water off there.
Yes.
So I turned that to shut it off, and it like got it off, and I was like, okay, great. And then I like was testing some things, and then I undid that to let the water back in. But then in the process of like turning it off and back on, the O-ring like broke. And so then I couldn't shut it off again, and what I had tried hadn't worked. So then it was just forever flowing, just going crazy.
Yeah.
And it was horrifying.
It is horrifying. Water stuff is scary, man. When it doesn't work, it's and in my experience, it was like something always went wrong. Like the YouTube instructions make it look simple. Yeah. But every time there's like, some unique situation where this looks different than mine. Right. And okay, so what's my version of what YouTube said? Yep. And then it goes wrong. And then it's interesting how often for me something would go wrong and I'd think that I'd screwed it up, only to call the expert in who said, no, you did it right. This is just irreparably broken. Like, so like I never had a chance. You know?
Which is what it feels like happens often for a lot of those things. Like when I eventually called the maintenance guy to come and look at it and stuff, I was like, man, like I feel like I did. And he's like, oh yeah, like the O-ring just wore out and it's just broken. So like you had no chance with that. And also this is just like you needed a part and whatever stuff. And it's like, man,
we hate a worn out O-ring, you know?
Yeah. Hate it.
It happens.
Classic. Oh, perfect. All right. Come on over here.
Classic hilarity.
Thank you, Pan.
Yeah. Ooh.
We got a waypoint, and then we'll go into the tower. Descend into the tower. There you will find a dark man with a white scar on his face.
The order welcomes you.
Best try.
All
right. Okay. Go back to the Black Marsh. That was bad. Leave me alone.
I will.
I'm trying my best.
You getting roasted?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Chat never
All right,
lets me have any fun. Leave the voice to the voice actor.
Would that we had one here.
We'll get there.
The Black Marsh. The Black Marsh.
Yeah. And then we'll go into the tower.
Okay, which is that thing at the center there. Okay.
If you want to do home repair, just stream it so all the experts in chat can tell me what I'm doing wrong. I mean, you're not wrong there.
You're not wrong.
I was going to stream my car
Sound
repair. I literally drove out to a random park 30 minutes away with my GoPro and everything, and I was gonna stream my car engine so people could help me fix or identify what was wrong. I mean, I needed new belts and things, so I wasn't gonna do that, but all of that, and then we were gonna walk around the park, and I get out there and I go to stream it, and I don't have the bolt to lock my GoPro in.
Oh no.
So it's just sitting there. So I was like, never mind. I don't feel like carrying the camera around with my hand.
Right. Now, do I just keep pumping into charged bolt here?
Yeah, I mean, just slam it all in there. I mean, you can eventually, if you would like, you can get stuff like Frost Nova.
Right.
Which can be very helpful to slow things. But I'm kind of tanking and stuff, so.
Right.
Yeah, you got me here for all that.
That's right.
So what was your introduction over to Twitch and got you rolling and
what
all
got
that?
me rolling was seeing that Adelaide was doing it, and tuning into that a little bit, and then I got a friend. Honestly, weirdly, what also sold me on it was I got a friend named Dandy, who I went to high school with, and she has
Actual
the most
name?
insane, actual Dandelion, yeah.
Nice.
But she goes by Dandy, and so she has a channel called the Dandelion.
Cute.
And, it's it's the most insane live stream I've ever seen. It's not games at all. So it was my first non-gaming stream, and it was everybody who first walks into this channel goes, "Am I on drugs?" It feels like you're on drugs, and that's
Nice.
kind of by design. But it's technically really interesting. It's really hypnotic. You can't look away. And I was like, all right, this platform has a lot of different interesting things on it.
Right.
You know, I happen to be a gamer also, but
But if you want to go crazy,
yeah,
go
and,
for it.
I dipped my toes into it lightly, not knowing how it would go, and it went so well for me really early on that I then sort of reinvested back in some better equipment. So I very quickly just upgraded the components of the stream and sort of started to think about different things I could do with it.
Nice.
So, but yeah, really, it was just seeing that Adelaide was doing it and having some success with it. So
Yeah.
it just looked like fun.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good time. I like it,
Oh yeah.
It's you get to play games and hang out with people.
Yeah, I hadn't anticipated the positive effect on mental health, like getting to know people in my chat too,
Yeah.
and having a Discord community and just the other streamers I've met, and all of that stuff has just been. I think we're all kind of looking for connection right now, and I know things are opening back up, but yeah. I hadn't anticipated. I maybe thought some people will watch me because I was on TV, but I hadn't anticipated making friends,
Right.
And not because I'm a curmudgeon, just because I didn't realize that was such a big part of Twitch.
Yeah, with people who don't care at all what you've done, just
Yeah.
oh hey, I just like hanging out. You're just cool. It's just
Yeah, I would say the first little while was just fielding rain questions, and now it doesn't come up as often as you'd think. Yeah,
Right.
we get new people in all the time. That's what they want to do. But
Yeah.
my goal is always to take those people and go yeah, but check out what we're doing here also. Hopefully you find some enjoyment in it.
Yeah. No, I like it. I've always, that's always been one of the big appeals for me. I mean, there's many things I really like about streaming, but as somebody who, one, loves playing video games, and two, loves kind of like being at home a little more and chilling and all of this, it's like, it's a great place to just make connections. It's hard to connect with people as an adult, you know? That is like one of the toughest things, especially when your job is not like super, meet a lot of people, right? Like I worked in IT and stuff. I will say
that, yeah, that's true. I will say that like acting is a job, and I've been really fortunate with it where I do meet a lot of people. So I haven't experienced some of that hard to make friends as an adult thing that some people do.
Fair, yeah.
Because I'm constantly being introduced to other people that are like from different walks of life who are interesting, oftentimes like all kinds of different ages and perspectives, and we have this excuse. We always have this shared experience. So sometimes those friendships don't persist beyond a show you're working on, because it turns out what you had in common was the show. But some of those friendships persist.
Yeah.
But the cool thing is, at the very least, you get those people that you share an experience with, and you kind of ride together for a while.
Right.
And it's fun. And like at the end of the day, you get that experience of bitching about it.
Right.
Like all the things that went right, all the things that went wrong.
Right.
I'll grab this Eth rune, I guess.
Yeah. And then grab that staff as well.
Yeah, the long staff.
Yeah.
My goodness, this man is pooping gold.
Yeah, there's a few gold spouts in this game. They're fun.
They're around. Ooh, throwing knives. I'm told those sell for a lot of money.
It's not a lot, but they sell for money. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. It's enough, and at the very start of the game, it is a good amount.
That's fair.
So, am I from Argentina? I am not. This is, my brother went to Mexico, oh God, like 10 years ago or something. And I think Argentina was like playing Mexico in something, and so he got a Mexico shirt and an Argentina shirt or jersey, and he kept Mexico and I took Argentina. Argentina the state, or yeah.
Argentina the state.
The state of Argentina.
Yes. Okay. The U.S. does have a lot of places like that, cities named after other cities from other parts of the world.
Oh, we have tons of that stuff.
So you can go to Vienna, Ohio.
Right. Paris, Texas.
Yeah.
You go all over the place. That way you can pretend like you've traveled internationally without having to ever experience other cultures.
That's right.
Which is the true American experience. Something like that.
That's right.
I need one from Uruguay. I'd like a shirt from there. That'd be cool.
This staff has a level 1 ice blast, is ethereal.
Trash it.
And 50. Trash it.
Yeah, garbage.
And stay out.
The only staff that will be better than your staff is a 3 to charge bolt staff. That is it.
So that's the only stat we're particularly concerned with right now.
That is it. Okay. Or plus to Nova if you find some of that.
Stay a while.
Yeah. Deckard Cain will identify all your items, by the way, in the future.
Yeah, he will. So. Let's hear the gossip. Long ago, the soul stones were given to the Horadrim by the Archangel Tyrael. They were used to bind the 3 prime evils. I now know that even these holy artifacts were no match for Diablo's power. Anyhow, I'm done.
All right. Come on over to the waypoint when you're...
It's compulsive, I'm sorry.
You're good.
All right. Waypoint. Waypoint. Here I come.
No.
Wait, where is it?
No.
Nope.
Over here, on me.
No, Torrance, the other waypoint. Waypoint, yes.
The waypoint.
The waypoint. Yes. We're going to ride that wave. Black Marsh?
Yes.
We're done with the tower, right?
Yeah, we've crushed the Countess, who has bathed in the blood of virgins. What's that noise?
I don't know. The beastie kind of made a noise, so I thought I'd imitate it.
I wasn't sure if that was a virgin or
It was a virgin beast.
a virgin beast.
It was one of those beasties coming after us, but it was just a little frustrated.
Right. Slightly sexually frustrated virgin
Slightly.
beast.
That's right. It's one of those the incel beast.
You're just a gross. I'm a nice incel. A nice monster.
It
You
just seriously
owe me
misunderstood.
loot. That's right. I like the new lore for the game here.
It's good. Again, I'm submitting it for contention to be added to Resurrected.
I mean, there are a lot of mod makers that create just like fun mods, and I'm sure the incel Diablo 2 mod would be a hit.
That's right. I think there's a demand for it.
Right. I would play it. Yeah, Paladin is Middle English for nice guy. That's right. He is the White Knight. That would be.
That's true. He's just white knighting everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere he goes.
Everyone's like, we didn't actually need saving, we had this under control. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I got
Let
you
me-
though.
Let me tell you what you need.
Right. Hey, sorceress babe, let me take care of this. You just stay back. Don't you lift a finger. I got all this. All these devilkins.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, let the paladin handle this.
Yeah.
Leave this one to the real.
The real men here.
Yeah. Like, I know you think your charged bolt is really OP, but
Let me tell you about your charged bolt.
That's right.
Let me explain this to you. So it releases multiple bolts here.
All right.
Yeah, we're killing.
We be killing.
My mic is clipping. Oh, is Discord doing Discord things again?
Oh, is it? Yeah, Discord. Is it clipping on yours or on mine?
Probably on my side. Yeah, it's a little loud. There we go. We turned it down. Just a tad. I love when you tell Windows, like, don't let any applications take control of this. And then Discord's like, nope.
Yeah.
Like, I don't follow your rules.
Yeah.
I'm going to adjust this volume as loud as I can possibly make it.
Discord's like, let me tell you how to run your microphone.
Right. Like, you don't know what volume you actually want it at.
Discord is white knighting your microphone.
Right. it's mansplaining to me how microphones work. Yeah, we're good. We're good now.
Okay.
Honestly, I just need to like leave my volume. I need to just max the volume out on my Windows and then just like adjust my microphone down in OBS so that way Discord can only like lower it and not peak me out like in an insane amount.
Right.
How was my vacation? So it rained every single day in Cancun.
Oh, really?
So I just didn't go. Because I got the weather report and it was just like the worst weather report for a beach vacation you could possibly see. So instead I had a staycation.
I will say, I went to Hawaii one time and it rained a lot, but the rain there is kind of like warm and fun.
Yeah, Hawaii rain I feel like is nicer.
What about Cancun rain, though? It might be warm rain, right?
Maybe. I don't know. So, yeah. So I stayed at home and I played a little chess. We got to 1700 in Rapid, so that was great. Oh, we don't need to go this way, by the way. We should go
I was playing It Takes Two, and we got to the point where there's a chess match in the game. And
What?
I lost like horribly. Like just I remembered just how bad I am at chess.
There's like a full chess match in the game?
Yeah, there's a full chess match because there's how there's all the little PvP
man.
matches.
Yeah.
There's like a wizard's chess part where you like hop on the chess pieces and go after each other.
Okay, that is amazing because
It's toward the end of the game.
I'm playing this with a chess streamer right now. So
So that's gonna go well for you.
yeah, I'm gonna get destroyed. That is gonna be so fun.
You're gonna have to rack up some wins on the other mini games.
Yeah, I am getting crushed by her on the mini games, and it's like so awful because I'm such a better video game player, and yet somehow I'm not at all because she is owning me in all of the mini games. So
Well,
I'm doubting all of my skills playing games now.
I got crushed on all the mini games for the first half of the game, and then I won every single mini game in the second half. So I think there's a possibility that it uses different parts of your brain.
Maybe.
I had this theory that me and my friend Adam were just good at different types of games.
Right. Maybe that's it. Maybe. Did I get a
And he's
refund?
Definitely.
It's half refund.
Yes, the old half refund.
Yeah, the old halfy.
I guess there's a deposit or something, right?
Pretty much, yeah. You don't get the... They're like, we're going to charge you a 2-night cancellation fee or whatever, you know. So, a little annoying.
Yeah.
But, you know.
It is.
I was
certainly annoying.
I was here and I had a nice vacation. And we're back. I'll make it back down there someday. I know,
Someday.
Sedler. I know.
It's tough. Thank you. Ooh, I think he's finished. I just realized I still have this mask hanging off my face.
Oh yeah,
A
you're good.
gift for
Oh,
you.
no, we're good.
Let's go.
Thank you, Danny Happy. Travel insurance.
Oh,
Travel
there we go.
insurance is a scam. Nobody ever needs travel insurance except until you cancel it like I do, and then it would have been nice. So yeah.
Yeah, travel health insurance is not a scam.
No, that is not a scam.
Yeah. But yes, trip cancellation insurance, because all the reasons they can, you can't cancel for no reason.
Right. Yeah.
I feel like you have to provide medical proof that your mom just died or something, and then maybe they'll give you some money back.
Pretty much. They were, that is basically where I'm at, where like, if I, provided some insane.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Some insane proof, then I would
Nice,
be
man.
allowed. But I was like, the weather just didn't look good. They were like, yeah, we're not giving you any money back.
Right.
Like, it's raining the whole time, though.
Yeah, it doesn't cover like it would. I wonder, would it cover like devastating earthquakes or something, or is it just not cover any kind of act of God?
It was like, it covered if I was like unable to get there. I'm pretty sure it said earthquakes and hurricanes are not covered.
Right.
So it was like, the only thing we will cover is if the weather like doesn't even let you get there because they have canceled every single flight.
Right. Okay.
It also does not cover terrorist attacks or domestic wars that have broken out since you booked.
So basically, maybe don't travel to Gaza right now.
Right. Like,
because it might not be covered if you gotta pull out of it.
It won't be covered at all. I would be
Yes.
like, hey, there was a terrorist attack there, and they'd be like, sorry, don't cover it, So really, it's only like if there was full prevention from you getting there, and or I don't even know. I mean, I'm pretty sure if you get sick, it's on you. Like, unless your doctor like gives them notice that like he's on his deathbed right now, then they would consider covering part of it,
Right.
It's like they're like, we don't cover it because if we cover it, then the terrorists win or something. You know, whatever.
Right. They've truly won.
Right. They've truly won if we cover this. So
When they come, first they come for your civilians, then they come for your insurance companies.
exactly. Yeah. The poor insurance companies, they struggle so much. So. Would they cover you if you got shot by the terrorists? No, no chance. That's why they don't cover terrorism. You know, it's just that'd be silly.
I mean, maybe there's I wonder if there's a business in offering terrorist insurance when nobody else will.
How often is it being bought though?
Or you include it in your other insurance packages and use that as a selling point. Like, ours covers terrorism. The other guys,
those other guys do not.
Like Geico, they may have that cuddly gecko, but they won't cover you in the event of a terrorist attack.
What will they do in the event of a terrorist attack?
Yeah, they're gonna leave you hanging.
They will not have you covered. Lots of people buy kidnapping insurance.
Yeah. Insurance companies spend a lot of money on really great ad campaigns, and they have pretty much nothing to do with the insurance itself and everything to do with just making you feel good about the company.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
Like between
you're in our hands, and you're in good hands or whatever.
But even just
and we've got your back.
We've got Jake from State Farm. We've got
Yep. Oh yeah, you got the Geico, you got Jake, you got all of
exactly.
Yeah, they're all about making you feel like they're your friend.
Yes.
But they're all insurance companies. I mean,
yeah, they are indeed.
We know in every situation they will fight tooth and nail to give you as little money as possible.
Yes, that's how they stay in business.
Yes,
they don't make money for all those flashy ad campaigns by paying out more than they have.
Right.
Yeah, but then they take in.
Nope. So I will admit, I did like the ad campaigns with the guy who was like, he was the weather events.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
I like insurance commercials. That's what I mean. It's so interesting that I have such a positive feeling about all these insurance companies, when really, if I had to deal with them, I would not feel so positively about them anymore.
Right. Like, probably
as soon as you
would
get
not
them
feel
on the
positive
phone,
about
you're
that
like,
anymore.
oh, it's not as cuddly anymore.
Yeah, like now I'm talking to, some random guy across the ocean who doesn't care about me at all. And, just tells me there's nothing he can do no matter what.
Hi, Renly. All right. This is not conducive to using my keyboard shortcuts with any sort of.
So, have you
okay.
considered a desk or?
Nah.
I mean, I feel like you stream often enough that having something more than your lap would be.
I know. Well, I'll tell you what. I had not intended it to be a PC stream at first. It was going to be like console games from my couch, like hang out with me on my couch was the vibe, and that's still the vibe. But I at some point will invest in some sort of like roller desk and stable surface, because at the moment my couch is my mouse pad and the keyboard's on my lap, and so is the cat.
Yeah.
So
yeah, you just kind of got. I mean. That just seems really uncomfortable.
There's something kind of charming about it still. I wouldn't mind keeping the vibe, but yeah, it's not. I've not prioritized my own comfort.
Yeah, I'm saying we could change everything below your chest here, and nobody would know the difference.
True.
We're not doing anything there.
Sorry, Chad. I've been neglecting you. How you been doing out there?
Sorry, Chad, as well. Come on over here.
Yeah, everybody wants me. Oh, I have. Okay. All right. So here's my thing.
British.
I have a British. Thank you, Lily. Hey Siri. Set a timer for 5 minutes.
We're gonna practice our voice acting for 5 minutes.
All right. Here we go. So now I'm British. So if you've watched me on Rain, now I'm an Englishman again.
Again.
Again. The exact nature of my British accent keeps changing, though, so sometimes it's more proper, and sometimes it's more chavvy, depending on
Posh,
my mood.
depending, yeah.
Yeah, and depending how distracted I am, because it takes some effort. I've made an effort. Ooh!
Careful.
I apologize to your chat here.
Oh, this is...
I've got a sound redemption.
Let's hear it.
Oh, no, this one I just mime.
Oh, gotcha.
Thank you so much for the long man. Angry Scotsman, thank you so much.
Long man. The most
Angry
mediocre
Scotsman.
candy for the best commercial ever.
Yeah, we've had this discussion. The
Yeah,
candy
we've had this.
is a disappointment. However, the commercial is top
Yep.
man.
Long yes, I did upgrade my GPU. I did upgrade my GPU.
How do you manage that? Where'd you find a GPU in today's day and age?
One of my mods had a
Nice.
spare older one that is still a big upgrade from what I had. Because I was trying to play Diablo 2 Resurrected, and I was just like a little laggy
struggling.
and slow and struggling and...
Yeah, one of the things that happens, it's not just slow graphics, but like you've got mouse lag, you've got
Yep.
all this stuff. It makes it hard to function
Right.
in the world.
Right.
Right, my charged bolt is actually starting to do some damage to people, which is nice.
Nice.
I'm here for it. Oop. Long stab. Going to target. What you getting? Nice. I love target.
Dude, Target's the best. I've been
It's
shopping
kind of the best.
for all of my clothes at Target since I was like 7.
Yeah, I've recently got back into shopping at Target, and I've got especially in LA where it's all summer clothes anyhow, even
Yeah.
through the winter.
Yeah.
So I've been, I just wear shorts every day, and so
Right.
why would I spend a lot of money on shorts? Just
Right.
get the nice Target ones.
Right. I mean, it's just, it doesn't make sense for anything else, I feel like. Because, yeah, that's like the hot weather dilemma is like, if you live somewhere that has seasons and like cold weather and things, like you can dress real nice and do some cool layering and such.
Yeah, it also makes sense to invest in quality for winter wear when you're trying to stay
Right.
warm.
If
Like the
Right.
material matters.
Yep.
Like,
Subscribe so I could
but
talk
shorts
during
get beat
subscriber
up. You go
mode
to the
day.
beach. You do, whatever. It's like,
Right. You put shorts and a t-shirt on and it's just, that's it.
yeah.
And the quality doesn't have to be great because it's just there because you legally have to have something covering you, pretty much.
That's right. I inadvertently, yeah, I've switched back to that eagle orb that I don't need. Okay. Right. How'd I end up with a dirk and a... +3, yeah, alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 3 to mana is not a... But you can hold on to that.
I'll hold on to it for now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, come over here. We're gonna go up this
Okay.
pink thing right here.
Oh, pink things.
Yeah.
Pink things and busted O-rings. What have I walked into? Filth. The utter filth that we engage in.
Las Vegas has 2 seasons. What's that?
All right, we're being asked, do we get noticed in Target? No. If I do, they don't say anything.
Sometimes, not often.
I'm at a lucky sort of stage of fame where mostly people just leave me alone, or they, or I'm out of context, because people know me from these period dramas.
Right.
So me in with a Canadian accent in Target in the modern day just doesn't make sense to people. So they don't necessarily notice me.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. All right, I don't have to be British anymore. That's good. I will, though, until that... Shut up. There we go. All right. There we go. I need mana. No, you don't.
The classic, the call of the sorceress.
I need you to shut the hell up. That's right. Yes.
There you go. Mansplain to her.
That's right.
Great.
Yeah, that's right. Now you all freeze when you hit me. How does that feel?
It is nice. No, I agree. It's a similar spot. It's very nice.
All right. Am I supposed to go into lightning now, or are we still doing charge bolt?
No, still do charge bolt.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to go into lightning, you can just have fun. Oh, you already put the point. All right. Well.
Am I still vitality prioritizing? Is that a thing, or is it?
Yeah. Just keep going there.
I confess I put a little bit in strength so I could wear a piece of armor that I found, but, you know.
That's totally good. You can
I'm
go
a
up to
rogue like
25 strength, so...
And 25 strength isn't wasteful?
No, because there's certain gear that's helpful for you to have, and so 25 is where you want to get to. Why did he run into that room? He just kind of goes where he wants. We just let him wander.
Who, me?
Yeah, we're just letting you wander around.
Is that that's what you think of me?
If he wants to go to that room, then that's all good.
I wanted to go to that room. I went to that room.
All right, let's go to this room.
Oh, okay. I'm just pillaging mana potions.
So I'm looking to move, and my mom is like, she loves to go and hunt places down. So she's like looking for different places. And she just texts me and she goes, I found a nice 2-bedroom that's within walking distance to a Chipotle. She knows me so well. She just knows me so well. I mean, that's all I really need. Thank you, Maybe. Oh, where'd you go? You're up there. Okay.
I'm here.
Are you putting points into dexterity? Don't do that one.
I haven't done dexterity, no.
Okay, good. My chat is mistaken.
Your chat is mistaken. I've not put any points into dexterity that I'm aware of. Let's just double check that. No, I've just been doing vitality.
Oh yeah, you're good then. Am I currently within walking distance to Chipotle? Yes. All of my places.
I am also... I'm walking distance to Chipotle. Although what we have around here, we have Sharkies, which is my preference.
Sharkies? Never even heard of that one.
I think it might be an LA thing. Or maybe they have them I've only ever seen them in LA, but they're great.
Fair.
What is a shaper? They do wood-fired, so that all their meat is like wood-fired. So I always get like the brown rice and the wood, the wood-fired chicken and the whole wheat wraps and the...
Oh, that sounds good.
I don't know.
That sounds
it's good,
too
but
fancy for here.
They have a big salsa bar. You know, it's good.
Ooh, yeah. I do like when they give you chips with it, and then you like go.
Oh yeah,
free
chips.
Yeah, the free chips and the salsa bar. We've got a place down here that does something similar to that. I do enjoy the free chips and 20 salsas, like.
Yeah.
But then you just eat all of that, and then you're not even hungry, like. That's it.
Right.
Just chips.
Yeah, I mean, I did that the other day. Sloan and I, we went to, we ended up at a Mexican place. And of course, they bring the chips first, and then they refill the chips constantly.
Right.
Ow. And so by the time my 3 tacos came out, they were gigantic, and I could barely eat them.
Yeah.
All right, should I follow you?
One. Yeah, just.
Yeah, all right.
That's the.
I've been like, ooh, piece of candy. Just like, ooh, and
it's good.
What's in this door? I know. You're on the lookout for the bosses and the mini bosses that actually bother to level us up, and I'm like, ooh, minions.
Yeah, you're fine. Like I want you to feel like you can have fun exploring the game, and so if you want to go through a door, like you go through a door.
That's
Don't
right.
Let me stop you. I'll eventually yell at you and get you back on track if we're like crazy off base.
Oh. Give me Not enough
In
mana.
Infestor.
All right. I'm overburdened. Sure I am.
Can't use
How
this
about
yet.
now? I can't use this yet. Ah, the
I need mana.
monastery. I am overburdened.
I can't.
Aren't we all?
All right, there's a waypoint down here.
Do they dump out each basket? Yeah, sometimes they come and they take like the leftovers of the chips
And then just dump it on top.
and they dump them. Well, no, they actually take the sort of crumbs that I was gonna eat, and they're like, "No, it's okay.
Oh yeah.
You don't need to eat these." And I was
Yeah.
like, "That's wasteful."
Right.
I was gonna
those-
start gumming the bowl.
Like those are also like heavily salted and just so good, you know? Like you just kind of rummage
Yeah.
around in
You
there and
can't-
just
You can't dip them in the salsa anymore, but
no. You kind of dip your fingers in it and just, you know, mush around and create your own little cocktail of stuff. But yeah, that is the best part about Mexican restaurants is the infinite tacos.
yeah, one thing I do love about living in LA and in, the southern, on the Mexican border generally,
Yep.
is there's the prevalence of Mexican food. Obviously, growing up in Vancouver, Mexican food. I mean, it's a thing, but it's not as good. Like the best Mexican place doesn't even touch like the trucks here.
Yeah. Oh well, I mean, yeah, of course. That's same in Texas. There is
Of course, yeah.
a plethora, and we've got a decent Hispanic community as well in Dallas. And,
That makes sense.
Yeah, and so it is. Ugh, there's just so much good Mexican food here. I just live for it.
I take it for granted now, having lived here for a while, like over
Right.
10 years now.
Right.
So I just forget that amazing, delicious, cheap Mexican isn't everywhere in the world always.
Right.
And even for example, like I was pretty naive. I lived in Spain for 6 months, and when I went there, I sort of thought, oh, Spanish food. It's probably like you can probably find Mexican food in Spain. I think there's like one taco place in Madrid, and
What?
like if you're not, yeah,
That's
it's not a thing.
sad.
And Spanish food is, as it turns out, nothing like Mexican food.
Well, that's extremely sad.
It is. Spanish food is tasty, but it is not Mexican food. And
Right.
I was hoping, I was very naive and uncultured. So don't make the mistake I did.
Don't go to Spain and expect Mexican.
That's right. Go to Spain and expect Spanish food.
Well, I don't know what that is. All I know is Mexican food. I don't know.
They love a lot of
Empanadas.
cod. It's very unspicy Spanish food. It's seasoned, but they don't really do spicy food.
That's kinda
There's
sad.
like, I guess there's like chorizo and stuff, but even that's not very spicy.
Fair.
There's
go to
paella, which is delicious.
True.
Just like rice with a bunch of seafood in it. Not enough mana.
I am overburdened.
I am overburdened.
Perfect sound design. Absolutely perfect.
I think they just have indigestion, all these guys. Too much Mexican food.
Too much Mexican. I can't.
All right, well, I found a staircase of some kind.
That's where we started. Unless
Okay.
you found another. Nope, you didn't. Okay, yeah, that's where we started at.
And nope, you didn't.
We're,
Congratulations, you found a thing
We're
that
up
we
here.
already knew about.
Come up to me.
I'm coming. I can't carry anymore. Okay, fine. I haven't needed these stamina.
We're gonna go
potions
to
in a
the
minute.
we'll go to town here soon and get rid of the things. Get rid of the bardiche and the buckler as well. Yeah, and the short sword.
Really?
Uh,
Okay.
The
The saber?
yeah.
Okay, get rid of the Bardiche. Fine.
Yep.
They were yellow though.
I know.
What
It
if
hurts. I know it hurts
hurts,
so much
Daddy.
to get rid of the yellows.
Not enough mana. Hey,
There you go. Press your 3.
press my 3.
There you go. Now you got mana.
Oh yeah.
This is a speed run? Yeah.
this yeah, this is a speed run. All right, I'm here.
I always thought it would be fun to do like a speed run where it's like one pro and then one like complete newbie, and like just the pro trying to guide the newbie around.
Desperately
Just
trying to get
desperately.
No, stop. We don't need that.
No, stop. Just don't push. Why are you in town again? We're not
Yeah.
in town right now. Like, I need you to be here.
I need healing. Huh.
Here, I've got a couple of potions for you. If you there's, yep, hold up. Trying to, all right. Here's a couple pots right there.
Thank you.
You do this every time you have a guest? Yeah, but I mean, this is, I'm patient. Ish. I think I show enough patience. This would be like a race, though, you know? We put like $1,000 on the line and then just watch the person just... It's like, you know, if you had parents, like a kid making a decision between like $1 million or $50 of really cool toys.
Yeah.
And the parents had to just like sit and watch, you know?
Oh, that's hello.
Get her. I'll let you, you take this fight.
Help.
I'll drop a couple.
I don't have any mana.
Yeah, here you go. Here's some. There's a little
Oh,
potion.
there's one. Hello.
Grab that little plethora of potions on the ground there.
Get away from me.
Oh no!
All right. I'll be back.
Yeah, you're good. I've got a portal open
What's
for
my
you.
best way back down? Is this the portal here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So just go snag that body.
Hey now. All right. Hey, that wasn't very nice. I'm gonna write a sternly worded letter to your parents.
Get her.
A gift.
Hey, llama.
Hey Z's,
Come
how
on.
you doing?
long, long, long.
All right, we can come back and grab those things if we want.
Hello.
Thank you.
Come back and grab these things. Okay.
Yeah. Warmth. Trash.
All right. So I gotta go.
Yeah, so let's just go like sell things.
Okay.
I'm sure you
I
got
can get
plenty of
straight.
stuff to sell.
This is a great victory. Brr. Identify these items, bitch.
Get it.
With pleasure.
Let's see what we can
Finally, we may rejoice. Okay. No. So that doesn't have anything to charge bolts, so I can sell it.
do.
Um,
How much gold do you have?
I have 6,900. All right. So rune pale Bardiche. Is that a lot or not a lot?
No, not enough. We're 20,000 short, and I don't think we can get there.
Okay. Let's see. Plus 23 to enhance damage, accurate, prevent monster heal. So this is a Bardiche. Should I just sell the Bardiche?
Yeah.
All right. Sell this club because I ain't using a club. Sell that.
Yep.
All right. +1 to maximum damage. That's not the best ring ever, is it?
That does nothing for you. That's physical damage you do. Elemental.
Gotcha. Hey, Danny. Oh, I should buy some potions, right?
Don't buy it here. Wait until we go to Act 2.
What you need?
Okay.
So, I'm gonna make you a couple little things.
Yay!
So,
Look at you making me things.
I know. Do you want a red helmet or a blue helmet?
Yes.
Okay, let's give you a blue helmet and a red
Thank you.
body. Okay, here you go. Go ahead and put those on.
Very well. The gemmed cap and gemmed quilted armor. Great. Oh, look at that.
Stay a while and listen.
Oh, lovely. More to life and more to mana.
Perfect. Okay,
That's 34 to mana. That's pretty good.
that's some big mana. Should help you a lot. All right, now talk to Wareve.
Wareve, one sec.
Okay.
What can I do for you? Which one's Wareve? He's over
Press
here.
the tab button and then, yeah.
The caravan is... Your presence honors me. All right.
Yep.
What? So now I've talked to him. So what
Then you,
now? Do I
oh,
go back?
travel east. Nope. You got nope.
What?
Talk to Wareve.
Hey, what? Oh. Okay.
Go east.
Oh, the French champagne. Oh. Go east.
There you
Life
go.
is peaceful there.
Nice.
Oh,
Now we're in Act
the
2.
French champagne. It's always been celebrated for its excellence.
Good day.
Who long banned me? Who long banned me? Oh, it was Claire. All right. Thank you, Claire, for that. One sec here.
Oh yeah, feel free to
Go
watch
east,
the cinematics. Cinematics in this are like amazing, so I'm all for that.
Good old FMV or whatever. One sec. I'm gonna close the blind here. That's
Yeah.
blowing out my background.
I'll put that to good use.
I'll put that to good use. Really, binary?
Hey, Cynthia, you missed this game so much? Well, you should pick it back up and play. It comes back surprisingly quickly. In fact, I'm learning things that I never knew the first time around, so this is fun. Welcome to Saudi Arabia circa 1902. That's fair.
Okay, perfect. So now head over to the right.
All right. To the right, to the right, to the right, right. Well, this is definitely the fastest I've ever made it to Act 2.
You're killing it. You're doing great.
see you. Good to see you. I talked at length with Wareve as we crossed the desert from Honduras. Did you now? I know much about the ancient. Where we go? What? I'll follow you.
You can talk to
Lysander.
Lysander. So here you'll notice you can buy upgraded potions.
Oh, so I can buy the light mana potions, which is better, right?
Yeah, you're gonna want those.
Oops. Oh yeah, they're just filling in there. Okay. Hi, Danny. You want to say hi? Say hi. Come say hi.
Aww.
So this is Daenerys. She came up and wanted to say hi to everybody.
Hi, Daenerys. Where's the
Okay, baby.
goose?
Yeah, there's the goose. I don't know where he is right now, but Danny's come to say hi. She's her deal is that she likes to rub her eyebrows raw on the tablecloth, so occasionally she has no eyebrows, which is a good look for her. At the moment, she's grown her eyebrows back, so she's quite pretty, as opposed to the monstrosity that she becomes.
I've heard.
That
So what do we
is
do in town here?
Very
What do we need
strange.
to
Well, let's just go this way.
do? Do I want more potions than that? Probably, maybe. I don't
Yeah.
know, I've got.
How
about-
many? Oh, you're good.
hang
You're
on.
good.
All right.
Let's go this way.
Let's.
We're going to journey to the desert.
We're going streaking!
Woo!
Yeah, I bet you didn't expect my charged bolt.
Got him.
I'm overburdened. I'm not. I'm out of mana. That's what I am. Oh.
Yeah, these dudes are kind of annoying. They kind of bounce back when you hit them.
They are annoying, aren't they? Thank you. Row.
Meow.
Row, 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 row. Apologies again, guys.
No, I love this sound. Works.
Meow, 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 meow. Do you know Summer Heights High?
Uh-uh.
Okay, so that's what that's from.
Is that a movie, show?
It's a show. It's Chris Lilly, who did also Lunatics most recently on Netflix. So he's an Australian comedian and character actor. I'll follow you. But that's it. That's his best show is Summer Heights High. He plays all the main characters in it. So he always
I love it.
he does these shows where he plays multiple characters, and this particular one takes place at a high school and centers around 3 different characters that he does. And one of them is Mr. G, who's this like very gay drama teacher who's also just like really, really catty and mean and competitive. And he's a failed actor, so his whole thing is that he teaches drama class, but he's the show. Like, he really just uses an excuse to put on performances for kids. And so there's a whole sequence of him doing an interpretive dance and pretending to be a cat, and that's what that sound is from. And he's in this weird body bag while he does it, and it's absurd. And all the kids are there. It was clearly improvised, and they clearly used just real kids at this high school. Like, he shot it at a high school, and
Right.
and so all the kids are just
They were
sitting
just
there
like,
trying not
something's
to
gonna
laugh.
happen. Like, just.
Yeah, they're basically just told, sit there and try not to laugh, like with all your being. Like, try to just judge this man for being terrible, but you can see them busting up because it's too funny.
Alright, this way.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah,
all right,
you're-
yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
How's my speed run going?
Good. Good, we're flying.
Yeah, the strategy is to stop and kill every minion you see. Yes.
Yeah, that is 100% what I always say in every video about speedrunning. If there is a monster, you must stop and kill it. There is no other way.
Oh come on. Hey, you guys, stop.
Yeah, these dudes are like
Ow.
so annoying. Cave Reapers. Let's come back here. Is this a full clear? Yeah, pretty much.
I can't carry anymore.
That guy looked enough like you that I thought it was you and didn't attack him. So that's where my skill level's at with this game.
Just letting a guy sit there.
Just like, why is Llama attacking me?
Oh well.
All right, let's load this back up. What about all this gold? Don't we need it?
No.
No? Okay. We get more gold selling stuff? Is that the deal? Okay. I picked it up anyhow. I can't help myself.
It's like you can sit there and pick up every pile of 17 and 12 and 18 gold. Or you can just grab an item that's worth 5,000 gold. And now
Right.
you've saved yourself picking up gold 100,000 times. Like,
That's true.
so it's one of those sort of. How much time? Really bad at math? Don't make me do math on stream, all right? It was within 10, I'm sure. Bezos didn't get rich by leaving piles of 1 gold. I mean, I feel like that's exactly how he got rich. Was not picking up every dollar.
Just the visual of that is so good. Yeah, in fact, Bezos, basically he sort of offered up Prime shipping as a loss leader to basically convert people exclusively to online shopping.
Right.
Because one of the big complaints was having to wait for your shit, not getting that instant gratification.
Yep. I mean, every day is Christmas now.
Yeah.
I mean,
And now anytime somebody's like, okay, like 5-day shipping, you're like, do I have to? Buh.
it's coming from all the way across the world. How long does it have to take? You know, like,
Yeah.
I want it here tomorrow.
The number of times I've ordered like a $2 part from China off eBay and it arrives like 2 days later, I was like, how is this cost effective for anybody?
Right.
I A, didn't pay enough for this, and B, like the
Like,
cost of
I
shipping
spent
this to me in
$8
this.
on this.
Yes.
How?
Yeah, and somehow this was manufactured and shipped to me in 2 days for $8. I guess, I don't know, economies of scale or something. I don't know,
Something like that.
but something like that. Because it's sort of like my buddy who's a carpenter is like, I can't even buy just the raw MDF for the price IKEA sells this desk for, you know?
Yep. Yep. No clue. My favorite is when people are like flying on an airplane and they're like upset that there's a 20-minute delay. It's like,
A gift
Yeah.
for you.
you're
Speaking
flying
of
through the
Bezos,
sky.
let's take another few bucks
In
away
fairness,
from
if
him.
you've got a connecting flight, that is annoying.
If you have a connecting,
That's why
that's fair.
I fly direct whenever possible now,
Yes.
even if it's more
Yes.
expensive. My days of saving $100 and taking a connecting flight are over, because it'll cost me
Big
at least
spender.
that much time and energy if my bag gets lost on the connection or something.
Right. I'm not as strong a man as you.
You do a connecting flight.
Yeah, I still have the cheap gene that's like, yeah, but it's $100 less. And
It
then
depends. I guess it
just
does
gets
depend
awful,
how
you know?
long the stopover is. There's a sweet spot where like the stopover's long enough that there's some leeway
Yeah.
if we're late, but it's also not 13 hours on a 2-hour flight.
Right.
We go back to town, or are you still here? Oh,
No, let's just go into the hole there.
That's what she said.
Yeah, get in there.
Oh, hi, Danny.
Meow.
Row. Row, 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 row. Meow, 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 meow. Oh God, they're gonna kill me! Help!
Though,
They're not.
oh,
I'm
you're
supremely
fine.
competent. Yeah.
Though I will say,
Though
I had
I
a
should fill up.
yeah, fill up the belt there. That'll help. I had a 13-hour layover in Atlanta one time, and I was like, this is
Oh, I
gonna be
love that for you.
be the worst." But I've got the whatever you call it, like the priority pass and stuff.
Oh yeah.
So I just spent 13
Oh yeah.
hours
Fast,
in the lounge.
fast pass
Well, I've got that too.
or fast track or whatever it's
Yeah,
called.
I've
Oh,
got
not fast pass.
I've
That's
got the
Disneyland.
global.
Do you have Clear? That's the one that they have in Atlanta.
No, I do.
Okay.
Well, I have
I've got
global entry, so that
I've
gets
got
you
global
through
entry
everything.
also. Yeah. That gets you TSA pre-check. That's
Yeah.
the one.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
so I've got global entry, but I've also got the priority pass, which is it gets you into the like nice lounges. And
Oh
man,
yeah, I've got that too.
a layover is like 1,000 times better when you're chilling in
Yeah.
a lounge. Like all of a sudden,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, I don't mind this.
I got
like
I got the
food
credit card with the lounge perks.
Yeah, it's nice.
Hey Chad, I just want to point out here this pile has 69 gold in it.
Nice.
Nice.
Always important to note.
I had to pick that up. Just you have to mark the milestones in your
Right.
game.
Right. Exactly.
Oh, did you get fulminated
Uh,
or poison gassed?
Poisoned. Yeah. They gassed me.
Oh, me too. Ow.
It's weird,
Why?
Microsoft.
Ooh, Antidote Potion. I'll take that.
Nice.
If I even...
It can be
There we
useful
go.
down here. I mean, it's not like you really need it, but every now and then
Yeah.
you get super poisoned. It's what it's called. There's a 15%
Super-
chance
Oh.
when you get poisoned to get
I don't
super
love
poison. And basically your health just goes down like crazy forever. So
Right.
being able to
Not
do a
ideal.
little chug-a-lug at that point is nice.
Oops. Hey. Hey now. Oh, I... Am I spamming my charge bolt too much?
No, I mean, that's your skill. Like,
Okay.
as much as I attack, you basically are going to be using Charge Bolt. Like, yeah, there you go. Just lay it down. I mean,
That
so
was
look
a,
at that.
that was
yeah.
a nice spread. Yeah.
Yeah, you just kind
Very,
of
very happy with how
you
many.
just fill the whole hall up, and then they just all
Yeah.
fall. So that's good.
So my whole goal is just to up this charged bolt and get less squishy.
Yeah, and we can do more things to help with
It's
that.
fine. Yeah. Get in that door. There we go. Meow. What's up, Danny? Meow. Meow.
How many cats do you have?
Meow. The two.
Just the two? Okay.
Yeah, Danny and Renly. Renly's the goose. Goose has kind of become his de facto. Renly is a cat who, throughout his lifetime, has always just had nicknames. He rarely gets called Renly, but his nickname has changed over the years.
So how did he get Goose?
He got Goose. Sloan actually gave him Goose. So Sloan calls like when little kids or things are being silly, she calls them silly gooses, which just gets
Gotcha.
shortened to Goose, like you're being a goose.
Yeah.
And he's just a very exceptionally silly cat, so he gets called the Goose.
Does he ever get confused that you're just like not calling him by his name? Like he's like, I
He
thought
doesn't.
my
He
name
seems
was
to
Renly.
respond to. Yeah. Oh, the Horadric Cube. I've been waiting for her.
There it
There's
is.
two of them.
Yeah, one for me, one for you. All right, let's go to town.
I'm just gonna bask in the glory of the Horadric Cube for a second. We take this to Deckard, right?
Yeah,
To
that'll
Deckard,
work.
what do you think of my... You have quite a treasure there, that Horadric Cube.
Cube. Here you go. This ring's for
According
you.
to Horadric lore, the cube can restore a Horadric staff. What's for me?
The thing on the ground,
Oh, a crimson ring.
and
Thank
that
you.
as well is for you.
So fire resist is about to get important?
No, just I found them. I mean, it's always,
Oh.
it's just it will get important in one more act, I guess. So.
Horadric Cube is... Oh, that's right. I can put shit in there to transmute. That's right. I forgot about
Yeah.
this whole part.
Yeah, here's where you do the transmutation.
What's useful transmutation?
You can transmute gems. I mean, nothing that you're gonna be doing right now.
Gotcha. So do I bother... Do I put the Horadric Cube in storage then?
Yeah, if you want, that's fine.
We don't really need it out in the field, do we?
No, I mean it's extra storage space if you want to like
Oh, that's true.
go through
I
there.
guess, yeah, four becomes...
Right.
Oh, yeah. All right, I gotcha.
So,
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
if you want to bounce it. And...
Yeah, if you wanna, if it's a thing you want to do.
Right. I ain't going to force it, but...
All right, I'm leaving.
All right, let's go this way. Actually, no, you go that way. And...
Why? That sounds suspicious.
I'm going to drop a portal for you.
Oh, okay.
Because you don't have this
Atma.
waypoint here.
Radaman's lair.
All right, come on in.
Gaglosh. I'm talking to Gaglosh. Hey. Okay. Why does Gaglosh sounds startlingly contemporary? All right. So I'm following you. Where?
Nope, to the right. To the right.
Oh, I see what you've. Right.
That's the wrong right.
Oh.
There you go.
Wait.
Yeah.
Here?
Nope. To the right. Down.
This way.
To the yellow
just happened?
portal.
Oh, that yellow portal. I see. Boom. Why? Thank you.
Yeah, there's you get rubber banded sometimes on these servers and stuff.
That's fine. I like my little sideways jog there too. It was good.
For you. Llama, he's
Oh,
our
you're
man.
gonna get me
If he can't
murdered
do it,
here.
no one can.
I'm gonna get you murdered.
Yeah.
Why?
Just those beetles and your charge bolts, they just don't go together well.
Oh, they don't. Should I
Your best.
just not do
Good
charge
luck.
bolt?
No, yeah, that's what you have. I mean, that's your skill.
Okay.
We'll just.
Why does it charge the beetles up, or does it make, or they just doesn't do damage to these beetles?
It will kill them. It will also just make them release a lot of charge bolts of their own. So it's like a.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So it's.
I love that.
It's
for you.
fun. Yeah, it's a good time. It's all right.
Sorry.
I'll survive. And if I don't, well, I'll just blame you.
Oh yeah, I see. They be charge bolting.
Yeah. So just be careful how close you stand to them when you bolt them.
Oh, because I get charge bolted by them too. I
Yeah,
see.
they just release bolts like a madman for every time they get hit, and your bolts hit them often because of the shotgunny effect. So,
Yes.
yeah.
I see.
All right, we're looking for a mysterious
This
pink
for you.
hole on
10
the ground.
months. Woohoo.
Ah, my favorite.
Yes.
Plumbing the depths of the pink hole.
Thank you, TOS.
Mysterious though it
plumbing
may
the
be.
depths. I gotta use that. That's good.
Yeah. There's some old-timey for you. Let's see. Thank you for the follow, Decoy Z.
Pink
Or
and
Decoy
purple.
Z if you're Canadian.
Oh, God.
So am I basically just ignoring these mobs while we're looking for a pink hole?
Yeah, we're just kind of running around. Here we go. I got it.
Ooh, a tear rune.
Ooh, nice. Actually, not bad for you at all. Does your staff have any sockets in it?
Let's have a look.
I don't feel like it
No.
did, but okay. Tis okay.
Does not. Yeah.
All right. Here's the
maggot
hole.
lair?
Let's just leave that and we'll come back to it.
Okay. Oh, yeah, man, these guys are just unleashing the charge bolts, aren't they?
Hold on. Actually, that's good for me. Let me go shopping really fast. Feel free to just kill a couple dudes. Get a little
right.
experience.
All right. All right, chat, let's go find some mobs.
I'm just going to go on a shopping
War of the
spree.
charged bolts. Oh yeah, you got charge bolt? I got charge bolt.
Good day.
Splat.
The battle.
What can I do?
Are you shopping at Target? Is that where you're going?
Yeah, just getting some new shorts.
Yeah.
How do you like living in LA?
It's good. It really took some getting used to when I first moved here, but after 10 years, I'm used to it.
10 years, well, yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, there's still some things that I prefer about living other places, but I like living in LA.
What are those things?
That I like or that I don't like about living in LA?
Both. The good and the bad.
I guess, so the one that people love about LA is the weather, which I've discovered is both good and bad for me. Because one of the things about LA is that it's la la land. So what contributes to that is that every day is sunny and so that sounds great, but it really eliminates any sense of the passage of time. So all of a sudden, like years have gone by, and it feels like a couple of months. Mm-hmm. So it does feel like a place where you suddenly get this little crisis moment where you feel as though you've just wasted years of your life, which is silly because you're not wasting them. But there are just,
I think that happens everywhere without the.
It does.
I don't need good weather to remind me.
I know, but I mean, the weather contributes to it.
Gotcha.
Because the passing of the seasons makes me sort of think of, you have fall and it's sort of renewal and stuff, but here it's just like you don't feel the seasons so much.
You have fall and it's beach season, and then you have winter and it's you go to the beach, and then you have spring and it's beach season.
So it's kind
shorts
of
weather. Can you drop that tier in for me?
Yes.
Thank you.
Can I?
Danke.
No, all right. Help. But yeah, and then the other thing is just everything's so spread out. There's no. And I mean that's a problem in a lot of American cities that were developed, after the automobile.
Yep.
But I do love a European city or like a New York where things are a bit more compressed. Not so much during COVID, I guess, but I like a city that has like neighborhoods and walking and I live in a nice neighborhood here, but I miss that sort of like step out your door and you're in the center of some action kind of feeling.
Yeah.
And what's funny is a lot of cities you can choose to have that or not. Like there's a place you can have that and a place you can't. LA is just sort of like if you go over and live in West Hollywood or you live in a busy part of LA, it just sort of feels very suburban, but now you can't find parking. Like it just doesn't really level up in terms of that feeling of community or like a shared experience.
Yeah.
So the trick, I guess, is that LA has literally everything. There's music you like, it's here. There's like, there's a lot of cool little mom and pop businesses everywhere.
Yep.
Full of artists,
Oh, yeah.
We get a reputation as a bunch of dream chasers, and I guess we're that. But as a result, you get a bunch of just really cool artists from all over who've come here to try and make it.
Yeah.
So you can meet a lot of interesting characters and a lot of like insanely talented people who, for whatever reason, have just never been able to catch a break.
Yeah.
And some of whom have caught a break.
Does he still have his Teen Choice Award?
I have a People's Choice Award, which is similar, but the full-grown people made this decision, not just the teen.
Wow. What was that for?
That was for Rain, and it was not a personal award. It was an award for the show, but I did campaign heavily on behalf of the show, so
that's good then.
I take it personally.
Yeah.
That was essentially the award show, like steroid Olympics. So you could vote literally as many times as you wanted if you could spam the button fast enough.
Right.
So it was just like campaigning your people to spam the button more than the other people
spam the button. Yeah.
That's right.
What was your best outlet for campaigning?
Twitter was big at the time. And there was a trick also where if you got the app, you could just literally just thumb spamming the vote button, and it would register.
It didn't even there wasn't a confirmation and go back. Oh,
nope. It was like you could literally just sit there spam tapping the button. So I told people they could do that. So again, like I said, it was the steroid Olympics. So lest you think that these awards are merit-based. I mean, there is the argument that in the People's Choice, the show with the most rabid fan
people
base
that are
wins
most
that.
rabid. Yeah.
The
I
most
mean,
people who are willing to dedicate their time to sitting there spamming a button.
Right.
So it really
There's
is in
something
that
to
sense,
be
I guess,
said
the
for
People's
that.
Choice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Where it's like we're going to remove any sorts of voting restrictions or like IP. So nobody's got to get a VPN and like skirt
Right.
the system. The literal system is it's as transparent as spam this button as much as humanly possible.
Fascinating.
Which is maybe how they should decide. They should decide the Oscars that way too. I reckon. It's just at least it's honest.
Yeah, it feels like a good way. Same
Like
with
bot
presidency.
spam, that's fine. Your fan base better have the better bots.
Right. Yeah, who has the most technologically savvy fan base also has an
That's right.
advantage. The younger crowd
Yeah,
has a
it's
slight
funny.
advantage.
I will say, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to say this part, but nobody told me not to. But I attended the People's Choice Awards then. And the interesting thing was, so I was sat in a seat and I was like second row up near the front. And like it was this sort of thing, like in came like Ellen DeGeneres and sat right in front of me. And I was like, oh, that's cool. And I was sitting next to Jessica Alba. And I was like, it's kind of cool to be here, right?
Yeah.
And then so the first award comes up and they announce the nominees and Ellen's one of them. And then they say, and the winner is Ellen DeGeneres. And she goes up and gives the speech. Immediately, somebody, it was like Justin Timberlake came to fill her seat. And I was like, oh, cool, it's Justin Timberlake. And then they announced the awards and then the nominees. And then they said, and the winner is Justin Timberlake. And then he walked up. So it became apparent that that seat right in front of
That
me
is
was
the
the
seat.
the winner's seat.
Right.
And only people who had been told prior that they had won were guaranteed to show up.
Right.
So, because it's not one of those prestige awards shows, it's more for television. So it's not that the award isn't legitimate, but at the awards show itself, really only the people who won are told to show up.
So you were sitting there like,
So I was
huh,
sitting there,
I
and then
never
Adam
got an
Sandler
email
came and
about
took the
that.
That's right. Well, and we did win, but we weren't like, I don't know. I'm not famous enough to sit in that seat, basically.
Right.
And so for time, we never accepted our award on screen. We were just taken backstage for pictures to take pictures with the awards and
Gotcha.
celebrate. And so it was still fun, and it was a real trip. But it was like, it's not what I had imagined in my head, I guess.
Yeah.
But it was still cool because like I got to be in the proximity to these people who are very big deals. And Adam Sandler sat in front of me and then turned around and was like, hey, I'm Adam. And I was like, oh my God, because I grew up watching his movies and just
Right.
like Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore were so
Yeah.
massive in my formative years. So
Oh, of course. As
to
we
kind
all
of
just quoted
meet
Billy
one of my heroes
Madison
and
just
have
all
him-
the time.
like he introduced himself to me, which nobody else was doing.
Yeah. Good guy, Adam Sandler.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that I've heard of anybody having, and I'm sure some people have somewhere along the way, but I don't personally know of anybody who's had an unpleasant interaction with Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
Like he does seem to be just a really genuine dude.
Yeah, I've only heard good things. With
Oh, there was
people.
another 69 gold pile. Nice.
Yeah, that's nice. It's nice when you grow up like watching all of his movies and all of everything, and then like
Yeah.
if you find out he's like a douche, you're like, oh man, now I can't like that movie as much.
Yeah, like I haven't heard that he's like difficult to work with or anything. He just seems like he's exactly who he seems to be.
Yeah,
But there's always a story out there or two. Of,
yeah, somebody's
like,
always got something. I mean, but
Yeah.
like everybody has a bad day, right? Like maybe
Yeah.
like his grandmother passed away and he went to a restaurant and the service was bad and then he just like was a jerk, like.
I've certainly had those moments where I wasn't ready to receive the energy that people were putting on me,
Yep.
and I hope that they don't think less of me for it.
Yeah. Yeah, it happens.
It does.
Perfect.
These guys are lining up real well for my lightning.
Yeah, and you do well versus them.
They were
They're
blue and
pretty
red
fragile.
too, right?
Yeah.
So if they're blue and red, does that mean that they're fire and like ice, and then
No.
I'm the lightning guy?
No, they're just
I was excited.
They're discolored,
Okay.
just for fun. Yes, Emily.
Oh.
Oh yeah, careful there.
Yeah.
No, you were talking about like the no neighborhood, or like everything is spread in LA, and like I live in Dallas,
Yeah.
and it's the exact same
Right.
thing. I mean, that is just,
Of course, yeah.
Dallas is the most spread city, I swear.
I believe it.
It
I
is.
actually haven't been to Dallas, but I feel like Texas, that's the whole thing with Texas is that it's just
Right.
large, right? You get
Yep.
personal space.
Yep. It's just
Like, that's a big selling
big.
point of Texas is that you've got personal space.
Right. It is just a big place. So, here, come grab this amulet.
Where? How do I get in there? Let me in. Amulet of the Viper.
Never be extinguished by evil.
Go ahead and
Who'd have
open a
thought
town
such
portal.
primitive beings? Yes, one sec.
There's nothing wrong with Texas being big, but it's just you don't get like I love going to Chicago or Washington
Yeah.
D.C. or any of those places and just like being, you just like get up and you walk around the city and you just walk everywhere and everything's just, it's just got so much like cool stuff. Here, this is for you on the ground. It might be a little better than what you have.
Oh, wait, where? Hang on. I'm coming.
Okay.
Here we
So,
are.
it's
Okay.
not like require, I mean, whatever. I like where I'm at here as well, but it's just, it's a thing,
Yeah.
Easiest way to put it. And then these are for you on
So
the
Amulet
ground.
of the Year, plus 10 to life, plus 10 to mana. Yeah, or Amulet of the Viper. Yeah, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
So what do I do with these other amulets? Because
Just put that one on, the ochre amulet.
okay.
Yep. Put that on
that's
in
what-
place of the viper.
Oh, in place of the Viper, put the Ochre amulet on.
Yeah.
Which Ochre amulet?
Mobius.
Oh, because we want more lightning resist for this part.
Well, the viper one's a quest item you're going to get rid of soon, so
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
yeah. Go ahead and just put
All
that
right.
in your cube.
Yeah, let me see. Is this enhanced defense, carrion lash defense 4 defense? It looks like it's probably a bit better than what I
Yep.
have.
Put that on.
Okay. All right, so now I can sell some stuff to somebody. Who buys my stuff here?
Farah.
Where are you, Farah?
Literally right in front of you. You just
Yes, there she is. I'm learning. All right. Mer. Right. Okay. Is there anything useful for me to be doing here, or do we carry onward?
Get potions.
Get potions. Smart.
Yeah. No.
Farah doesn't sell them. Who sells the potions again?
Down here at Lysander.
Lysander. Yeah. I played Lysander in Midsummer Night's Dream at one point.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, it was a good time. Viper's going to get eaten by plot. Gotcha. Good to know. Hey, Cynthia, you played Helena? Nice. I also played Oberon at one point. And Theseus.
You did what?
I never did do Puck. There was an interesting thing, though. I was do a photo shoot for a professional production of Midsummer Night's Dream in which I never appeared. So I was Puck in the photo shoot, but they didn't actually cast me as Puck. I was in a different production entirely at the same festival. But they wanted to get the promo images early.
I like it.
I think I've done that show 3 times, Cynthia.
All right, I've got a portal up for you.
Oh, yes. How do I know? Do the portals show up on the map?
They're on the.
Are they the yellow
right.
things?
Yeah, the yellow thing on the right side.
Yeah. So we want this one, the Maggot Lair level 1, or
Yep.
Claw Viper Temple? Okay, yeah. Maggot Lair level 1. Gotcha. There we are. Great. Oh, hello.
Yeah, I do wonder where it's. Are you playing on your TV?
Yes.
Okay, well that makes sense then.
Why I'm looking so high?
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, the camera on your stream too is coming straight out of my MacBook, which is aimed up at my face too. So it must just be the bottom of my chin.
We're just getting nostril the whole way. It's great.
Just getting a lot of nostril. We'll do this.
No, you're good. Don't strain. You look. Fine.
No, it's actually good for me to learn to just move my eyes up and not crane my whole neck.
Yeah, I mean,
one of these days I'll get a proper setup. But
you should really. We just got to get you a proper setup, man. Like, everything about this hurts me. The
it's okay.
looking, the strained neck, looking up.
It's a stretch goal in my chat. You know, it's like I got it. I'm on it. Let's say.
Come on, chat. Help a brother out. Get him a real setup.
It's okay. Chat's been very, very, very kind to me. My community's good. I don't need to shake them down for any more money.
That's how I feel a lot of times. People are like, you could do this, this, and this, and it's like, my community is so generous. Like, I'm not trying to shake every penny out of them. Like, we're good.
Yeah, like some things cost money to produce, so it's good to offset that. But then, at the moment, at the moment, it's one of my sources of income. But you know, if I continue to act, it will not be my primary source of income. So, I guess my only hope is, if we hit this stretch goal, I'll pay it forward. You know, when I actually am getting some gainful employment as an actor again. Right.
So what's MVS for? Well, that's the shakedown. No, MVS is the llama is tortured. I've been trying to back off of MVS and delay it and skip it because it's so brutal.
What is that? Oh, man versus
my
stream.
man versus stream. But then whenever I do, chat's like, "You're late." Like,
so are we
it's
still
time
talking,
for man versus stream.
Are we still talking? Are we still pouring into vitality, or am I thinking about doing something else?
Go ahead and go 5 strength.
Done. So I can start wearing some things or carrying some better things.
Yeah. It doesn't change as much as it used to. I mean, we try and adjust man versus stream here and there. You know, I haven't done a crazy big shift on it.
What's your least favorite handicap in the Man versus stream?
My least favorite what?
Handicap, like the least favorite thing stream can do to you.
Oh, I really hate dim vision.
Simple
because
question.
I just don't like being scared. When I was like 5 years old, I turned on the TV and I saw a cute doll and I thought it was, you know, gonna be a nice movie.
Yeah.
And then that doll had a little dagger and he murdered.
Child's Play.
Yeah, Chucky, yeah. And he Child's Play, and he murdered some people. And it just, like, horrified me, completely caught me off guard. Luigi. And since then, it just scarred me. And I've just never enjoyed scary movies, like, ever since then. So,
that's fair.
And anything scary. And I just never understand how anybody, like, gets pleasure from it and isn't just like, this is terrifying and I just don't like it.
Right.
You
get that Staff of Kings?
Yeah, so go ahead and...
Or do we each get it?
Yeah, we each get one. So go ahead and jam that in your cube as well.
Jam that? Put that in your cube and smoke it.
Really, yeah. Slam it in there.
What else? Go back through this
and
portal you created?
Go back through the portal. Yep. Okay. And then come over here. And go ahead and
talk to Deckard Cain first.
Oh, yeah, of course. Go ahead and right-click the Horadric Cube.
Welcome, young. Okay, right.
And then morph those pieces together.
So Horadric Cube with this Amulet of the Viper?
And the staff.
So staff and the amulet together. Yeah. Morph it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Join my army of the dead.
The
Which
staff
made a
Kings.
Horadric
State of Argentina
staff.
football team.
Which I still don't want to use.
No.
Because it doesn't add anything to my...
It's not, a thing that you...
Yeah.
You just, Okay, and then talk to Drognan.
Drug.
And then go, get your potions and heal up and all of that stuff.
Okay. Who heals me up?
Farah.
Anybody? Farah. Nice. Thanks, Farah.
Yeah, she's your girl.
All right. I'm pretty good for mana potions, but I probably need some healing potions. Yikes.
Yeah, I'd get a couple health pots. So, I hate that one. I hate...
All right. I'm geared.
Man, it's so tough. So many of them just suck. Like Slapchop
Yeah.
is so hard to play with. Especially like Ancients. Not my type. I absolutely just hate barrel roll. Like when somebody who gets on it that abuses it. That's a terrible one.
Thank you, Krogi.
The flip screen is so insane.
Yeah, I guess as soon as you adjust to one, then it would be constantly changing up the handicaps that would throw me, I think.
Yeah.
Because, you can adjust to a flip screen, and then when it flips back and they've thrown something else at you.
Right. And it's like they'll do a flip screen, but my mouse and keyboard will also be upside down. And just good luck trying to figure out what the hell direction anything is going at that point.
Have you...
Oh, you're going to wait. Okay,
No.
here, I'll drop a portal for you. Yep.
Okay. Wait. Drop a portal.
Oh, that's
for
fine.
me.
Yeah, just come. Okay, yeah, come over to...
Oh,
Go to the... Come into the harem here. Into the palace.
is that this thing?
Yeah, and then come
Yes.
into my harem.
Come into my harem.
Right here.
Jerem. Ah, to the harem.
Yes.
Want the subway diet just like Jerem. Harem level 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, and then we're just going to run through here. Feel free to... Yep.
Run wild through the harem.
Right, come this way. Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, down and... Yeah.
All right.
Feel free to blast some dudes there if you want while you're coming through.
I love
There you
that
go.
for me.
It didn't end well for Jared, though. No, it did not.
It did not.
Poor guy.
I mean, apparently it was
not
never
really.
going all that well for Jared. We just we learned of it too late.
Right.
I gotta run away from that. That man is shooting me.
Nope, come this way. Oh, you
I know,
go
but
heal.
they were
all
in my
right.
way. I had to.
All right,
I had
yeah.
to.
Yeah, evasive maneuvers. I get you.
Hang on.
I'll clean up some of the area for you.
Hang on. I need some of these in my. Sure. Why do I have a stupid longbow? That's right. All right.
I never know, man. The stuff you pick up.
Well, that was probably you. Okay.
Yeah, that was me.
So we're going down to the cellar.
Uh-huh.
I got a whole freezer full of popsicles.
Come on down, Marcella.
Hey there, Muscly. I'm with a long face.
Even got the little whistle in the voice.
Got a nice tip for you here in my pocket. Why don't you reach on in there and fish it out for yourself? Don't make me beg now. I was just wondering where the newspaper boy was. Haven't seen him come by in a while. Hope he come by and bring me some good news. I gotta get that whistle going properly.
Yeah.
I like how they Family Guy essentially took that character and turned him into a hero at one point.
Wait, did they?
Like they made him, they made him a literal protagonist against like a worse pedophile or a Nazi or something. Like they had him fighting. It was real top. woke stuff.
I don't think I saw that
good.
one. That's
It's
great
good.
though.
So I wanted it to be funnier, but the audacity was entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
To like make him the cuddly pedophile.
Right.
You're
Just
like, all right,
to
I feel
get him
conflicted
to,
about
you know.
this.
It's
Yeah.
kind of like Breaking Bad a little bit, where like half the
Yeah.
time you're cheering for him and then Walt, and then the other half the time you're like, wait, he's like awful, but then they kind of always keep you slightly cheering for him and then also hating him.
How did you get all the way around there?
Oh yeah, you gotta go left and then
Go left. Do I have to go all the way back over here?
and then right,
And then right, and then through here?
right again. Yeah,
I getting-
cheering
oh.
for Dexter, exactly like any of those.
Yeah, it's
Dexter's
true.
like
I don't know
the
why I feel
slightly
weirder
worse
about...
murderer, you know?
It's weird, though, because, like, I feel much more uncomfortable cheering for a pedophile than I do a murderer. So I don't know what that says about priorities in society, or I guess just anything inflicted upon children. But what if it's a child murderer?
What if it's a child murderer? Which one do you
Yeah.
feel worse, or like?
I don't think that's an uncommon opinion, though. Like, I feel like
most
certain
people
crimes...
hate. Oh, for sure. Oh no, you ditched it again. All right, come on back.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm just leveling up, man.
I
That's all.
mean it's good. You're
Wait, where
getting
am I going?
experience. Come back here.
Ow. Come back here.
Yeah, I think like as a society, like
Man, I'm just...
people
Ow.
would rather you murdered a child.
Oh, I'm dead.
you
All
know,
right.
or something. All right.
I somehow just got so lost in this labyrinth. All right.
Coming through
So
the
I just got to
portal.
come back to the harem, right?
Top right, yeah. Oh no, go to the
Oh, there's
top right. Yeah, and I have a
It was not my
portal
finest
for you.
hour.
It's all right. It's
Thank you.
the labyrinth is a tricky place.
So I want Palace Cellar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. And then
Okay.
we'll go get your body.
Thank you.
Oops. Coming. Love this game. It's a good game. TP. All right, there you go.
Where am I? Give
Yeah,
me
you're
my
the-
corpse.
It's the body. Yeah.
I'm trying.
There you go.
There, I got it. Okay. That was more difficult than it needed to be. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. I've set us back.
All right, we're good. Let's go this way.
Portal?
Yep. Just yep. Go through the.
Ah.
And then click on the waypoint.
Okay.
Now, pick whatever direction you would like to go.
Bottom left.
Sound good?
I need mana. Sure you do. Well, you know what happens when I need mana? I just smack him with my stick.
Not very
Take that.
effective, but it is what it is.
It all depends how many hit points they have left, you know?
That's true. If they're very low, it can work. It'll get less and less effective as we continue.
That's fair. Man, that shift click thing saves you some time.
Yeah. Yeah. Shift clicking potions is I really hope you were doing that the whole time.
I've been doing it this whole game. I'd never done it before in my life.
Yeah. It physically hurts me to watch people manually drag each individual potion.
Well, here's the thing. Wasn't that how Diablo 1 had to do it?
Yep. Well,
yeah,
yeah.
so it cut. Unless I'm just giving myself too much credit, I feel like it trained a whole generation of people to do it that way. And then, you know, not all of us learned the hotkeys.
Yeah, Diablo 1 did not have the best quality of life, which is why it doesn't hold up quite as well.
Yeah.
Because, well, you had to physically drag every individual potion.
Right.
And that's just a thing. But thematically, what a game. Oh,
I mean, yes.
just amazing.
And it really,
I
I
want
mean,
to
it,
thank you,
yeah.
Llama, for all the hours
It's
of bringing
old
back
school
my
Blizzard
20th.
at its,
Yeah.
you know, at
was
its
my first
best.
game, and I'm still playing it. Now that I'm 40 plus, I'm enjoying it.
I mean,
more
this
than
is-
ever. Great work.
This is basically just an improvement on that game in every way, though. Like, it's just
Right.
taking the promise of that game and then
Fulfilling
all of the
it.
quality of life improvements
Yeah.
and a bunch more character classes. Like, particularly the expansion was such a big deal, too.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. We,
Oh, that's you. Okay.
yeah, we got a nice little
Well, I'm
success.
gonna charge bolt you.
It's alright. You've been trying to kill me this entire time, so.
That's true. Unsuccessfully, I might add.
Alright, you picked the wrong way, so that's fine.
Oh
We'll go
shit.
back to
Okay.
town.
Give me a sec. There's mana potions here. Sure, we can pick some shit to sell, maybe. I
There
don't
you
know.
go.
Who knows? Who knows
Yeah.
what's good? Let's pick some shit.
Like we said, the big difference is the atmosphere. That's the one piece. Like, this game's a little more colorful, a little bit less horror, though still very scary.
I guess that's true, isn't it?
So that's like the one big change. But
Yeah. All right.
boom, 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 boom.
Ring of the Fox plus 10 to life. I don't feel like that's... Is that... Do I need that? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice. What's your other one? Oh, yeah, put it over the mana.
4 to mana. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, put the life over the mana there.
Nice. All right. Yeah, all right. So now we go back through the portal? Or...
No. So
Okay.
now we come over here. And come up here.
Left. It says you've left my party and expressed hostility toward me.
Ignore that. So now we come out here
Now we come out here where I murder you.
and we fight.
We
No,
fight to the
no,
death.
no red potions. Only blues. Ready? Fight!
Is that what happens? Okay.
Yeah, no red potions, only blues.
All right.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Come here. Curse you! I'm just gonna burn you down. Get him! I have a passive burning.
Oh, your passive burning. Damn you and your passive burning.
Your character isn't fully geared up well for dueling, so
I've never dueled before, so thank you for my first duel.
yeah, congratulations. It was a good first duel. If we adjusted your character and built it a little more, you'd have a slightly better chance. But you'd also have to be much more micro intensive with it.
Right.
So, you know. All right, go ahead and join the party.
Oh yeah. What key do I press for that again?
You will find the P button.
The P for party.
Yeah.
I do enjoy how all the hotkeys in this are just kind of by letter. Like C's your character, I's your inventory.
T is your skill tree.
Intuitive. That's right.
M for messages.
Back to Arcane Sanctuary. All right, you pick the direction now.
Top right.
Done. It's gonna be
Mama
right
got the
too,
munchies
isn't it?
today. Well, I'm gonna go climbing
be
in a
correct.
couple hours. I hope so. It's just random. It's purely a random guess. So,
How long have you been climbing?
well, I climbed for 3 months prior to the pandemic,
Okay.
and then, you know, took a little 14-month break.
Right.
Uh,
So you're like relatively new to the hobby.
yes,
Like,
overall,
a climbing enthusiast. Yes.
overall, still relatively new, but thoroughly enjoying it. Very, very fun hobby, and you know, it's something that I definitely am like, yeah, I want to like do a lot with this in the future.
Right. I got a friend who was doing a lot of climbing just before the pandemic and kept trying to get me to go with him, but maybe I will. Maybe I'll take it up.
Honestly, it's just great. It's really a fun time. Highly recommend it.
I've done it at birthday parties. I've done it for movies,
Right.
ironically.
Really?
I've done some climbing, but I was never very good at it. Like, I can't do any sort of kind of overhang, you know? I don't have
Right.
that technique or grip strength.
Yeah.
So I can climb your basic-ass wall pretty easily.
Right. Get a little V0, V1 on a wall and just kind of scale up. So, no, it's, I always recommend to anybody to like climb. I think it's one of the best communities. Everybody's just so friendly. It's like a great workout. It's super fun. It's like you're like playing a game trying to figure it out. And it's a great like strength builder, you know? You just like your fingies and your forearms. Your forearms just blow up. Literally like they become the strongest muscle you've ever had.
That's true. So you mean my left forearm might finally catch up to my
Your left
right?
forearm will finally catch up. I mean, you know, somewhat. It'll get a lot closer. But
people won't suspect what I do all day.
right. Exactly.
Yeah.
So it'll help with that a lot. But it is it's just great. Dang it, I was also wrong.
So
All
only
right.
one of these directions is correct?
Yeah. Part 3. Yeah, it's from clicking the mouse, everybody. He uses his
That's
mouse
right,
a
yeah.
lot. My goodness.
Clicking my mouse all day long.
All day long, he's clicking his mouse.
Kane, how you doing? Oh, we should identify that.
Greetings. Oh, here, I have a ring for you. Put it over your fire resist ring.
And then some russet heavy gloves.
Sure. Yeah,
Nice.
keep those.
Okay, hang on. So you've got a ring. Put it over my fire resist. Faster cast rate. Interesting. Okay.
Did you ever feel like your cast rate wasn't fast enough?
When you say cast rate, all I can hear is castrate. By the way,
No. Cast
You gotta
rate.
castrate.
You gotta
yourself
really, really take some time between saying those two words.
It's true, Corbin. Yeah, you don't want to be fapping and accidentally rip your dick off. It's true, and that's a big problem for people with forearm strength.
God.
It's excessive. I don't need this double axe. Where are you, Farah? There you are. Good day. Who needs your fire resist? Grand charm. A grand charm with +4 to dexterity. Is that worth hanging on to?
No.
Too many
Just
many inventory slots to be worth it.
I mean, you don't need dexterity at all, so.
Can I turn 3 chipped topaz into a flawed topaz
You can.
with the Horadric Cube?
Mm-hmm. Look at you.
Is that how that works?
That is correct.
Yeah. All right. I don't even know if I have to do that. I'm just gunta.
Sorry, bro.
Let me have my fun. Yeah. Look at me go. All right. I've had my fun. Do I need the Horadric staff in my... I can stick it in the cube, right? Yeah. Stash it. All right. All right. So we going back through the portal, or what's the deal now?
Yeah.
Just the waypoint?
Go back to the waypoint and same thing.
Oh, yeah, Arcane Sanctuary. So, all right, lower right.
All right. Don't lead us wrong.
Ah!
We really should do some voice acting for the remaster. Sounds more like Diablo 1, honestly.
Well, honestly, that's probably what they did for Diablo 1 was just have somebody make sounds like that.
It's like the I'm trying to think what monsters make that sound. It kind of sounds like the monsters that portal around. And that's like their portal sound. It's like
Right.
no, what's the name of it? What is it? The Murlocs?
I don't know.
Murlocs.
It hurts me to leave this much loot on the ground, just so you know. It hurts,
Yeah.
Daddy.
I know, you're doing a great job though. The Advocates, is that it? That sounds more right. Advocates, audio.
Oh, your husband was always very deliberate about calling it cast speed as opposed to cast rate. That's fair.
Yeah.
Lest there be any confusion. I need mana.
Yeah, I think it's the Advocates. I think that's their name.
I need a key.
You were correct. Nice.
Yep. What were they?
Third way here. We got it.
I was
Yeah.
correct with where we're
Yeah,
going. I see.
Yeah, with where we're going here. Nailed it. Okay, and then grab this waypoint.
Nice. Oh, hey, that's not. How's that supposed to make me feel? Mods, how am I doing? Have I missed any redemptions?
Probably.
Probably. I'm not the best multitasker.
I fail all the time.
So the reasoning for leaving the loot is that most of it isn't worth enough to bother.
Yeah. So, like, you have such a variety of loot. You have loot that is just not worth any gold. So there's no point in picking it up. You have loot that is just not necessary for your character or your build, as well. You have loot that is just so plain as whatever. You have loot that's worth some gold, but once again, you have no use or purpose for it, so you just kind of go, I'll
Right.
just kind of leave it. Then you get into loot that's like, it might be okay for your character, but, it ends up being a 3 to dexterity grand charm or something, and so you're like, that's fine. Like, I don't need that.
Yeah.
And just kind of that sort of stuff. So there's just a lot of loot that just is like that.
Yeah. And I guess when you play enough, you just learn which loot you really have to bother with anymore.
Right, exactly. And like I said, a lot of it's situational too. Do you need gold right now? Okay, then here's the gold items you're looking for. If not, then you're really just looking for stuff that could potentially be good for your build. And, the more you learn about the game, the more that you know exactly what's good and what's not good for your build. And so, thanks practically.
Oh, I've gone the opposite direction from you again. That's okay. I'm coming.
You and Addie share that.
I just get excited.
Yeah. You both get excited, having fun, killing things, and then...
Yeah.
Wait, where'd
Just-
you go?
No, I don't know.
Yeah, we're good. Come, walk this way.
So, and essentially you're prioritizing looking for the little, the bosses, right?
Yeah, so when I'm looking for monsters, I'm looking for bosses. Once again, here we're kind of just killing more stuff for fun, because why not? Yeah, if you grab that flawed topaz, you can make a real topaz now because you've got multiples. But yeah, like killing all the scraps in there is gonna be pretty like worthless. Like, you know, once again, you can do it if you like, but we're pretty good to just like leave that area. So I look for bosses and their minions, or I look for big packs of things generally.
Okay. It's all right. Here I come.
Cool. Keep going this way.
Ooh, greater mana potion. We're getting into that now.
We're still going to be a little bit off from it, but you can at least find a couple of them here and there. I'll be right back. You just keep fighting. Need anything while I'm gone?
Hang on, they're in the other section. Stop. A ring. What is a saber? Deckard Cain just always gets me thinking about Sean Connery.
He does have it.
And specifically Sean Connery on Celebrity Jeopardy. SNL.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Classic Sean Connery. This way.
Oh, that's... Go away, guys. Don't kill me.
Open the fridge. Let me see what you got. I have the most like bachelor fridge you're gonna ever. I've got milk that's probably 3 weeks old.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got milk that is still good. Got both. I've got a jar of pickles.
Mm-hmm.
Pickle chips, to be fair.
Which luckily they don't go bad.
They don't.
Really.
Yeah, no, they're fine. So they're good. I've got some yogurt that is probably edible. So we'll munch on that at some point. I've got butter, which I didn't think butter went bad, but it doesn't look great. I've now changed my thoughts on whether or not butter goes bad after seeing this butter.
It gets a little bit of a film on it.
Yeah. Maybe you just gotta like.
It's possible that it's sort of okay
it's fine.
outside. Yeah, you might be able to scrape the film off and make it work.
Yeah. Butter shouldn't go bad, but like after many months. Yeah, this butter's like 2 years old. So, go ahead and jam your staff into the orifice.
Yes. Well, we finally found the orifice at long last. I've been waiting for this moment. Hang on.
I've got a bag of oranges in there to help fight off the scurvy. And
What? Why did it drop to the orifice instead of?
Oh no,
jamming
you
the
gotta
staff?
click on while it's in your inventory. Then you click on it. And I think
Oh, here
that's
we
all I have in my
oh,
fridge.
like this here, right?
Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
Just jam it in. Butter can get moldy, says chat.
Yeah.
Not
I think
optimistic for Llama's next meal.
I think it
Yeah,
got moldy.
I know.
All right,
Yeah.
go ahead and chug those 4 potions right now.
Which?
The ones on the ground.
Oh. Hang on. Why is it having? Oh, because my inventory is open.
Yeah.
So chug all 4 of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and then we'll go into the hole.
Grand.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Do it now. Ow. This man hurts. All right.
Yeah, he's
Well,
a
that didn't
big
go.
he's a big chunker.
That didn't. It didn't go amazingly for me.
Well, you just kind of stood in one spot the whole time, so
Well, he froze me and I tried to move.
yeah. That's the true
Portal?
Duriel experience. Yep, top right, same spot.
Not Tal Rasha's Claw Viper Temp. Oh, yeah, Tal Rasha, right?
Yeah, Tarash's chamber.
Yeah. Okay.
And you can grab your body, and then fight. There you go. Do a little kiting on him.
Ow.
Get
No.
him.
Fuck off.
Get him. Oh, here, I got you. Oh, nope. I don't.
Oh.
You didn't switch.
All right.
Portal's still open.
Coming.
85? That's a lot, Buck. But it is nice still.
What's going on?
Oh, you're good. We're chilling.
Fuck off, Duriel.
Most aggressive you've been towards any monster. Alright, you got it. I believe in you. Get him.
Dang.
Get him.
I don't
Turn
have
and
any
fight.
mana, and I'm frozen. He's gonna kill me again.
You've got this.
I
Here,
most
there's-
certainly do not.
There's mana on the ground.
Help. All right.
Nice. Ooh.
All right. Amazing how easy it is when you get him down.
No, you did great. That was all you.
I got him down a bunch. Let's see.
Yeah.
All right. Charged bolt. Keep adding to charged bolt here.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and shift you off a charged bolt after this. So go ahead and grab a scale mail. It doesn't matter what you add right now.
Okay. Grab the scale mail.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, a
I'm
charge
not
bolt's
over.
good to just keep. Yeah. Okay, and then we'll, yeah. Go ahead and put it in your cube if you need space, or, you can make space.
Whatever. All right. Anything else?
Nope. Just come, go back home, yep. And, ooh, 36%.
occasional Tyrell.
Alright, here, I'm gonna give you something. There you go. Those are awesome gloves.
Okay. One sec. I don't need that, probably, right? I don't need this spirit mantle, probably.
No.
I'd need 44 strength, unless you want it.
No, you're good. just
Thank
good
you, Ross.
gold.
Thank you. Yeah. Do I need any of these charms? Cold resist plus. Is that useful?
Keep the cold resist. What is the... Yeah, keep that one.
Poison resist.
No.
Let's see. 1 to 2 lightning damage. 3 to 6 fire damage. Or
Nope.
3 to 5 fire damage.
Nope, trash both.
Okay. And then I've got stuff in my stashy stash. I can... Hang on. I don't want that in here.
Did you not grab the gloves?
Oh, I haven't grabbed them yet. Sorry.
Okay. Oh, you're doing your cubing.
I was doing some cubing. I can't use this yet. I need 25 strength, so I need to pump some more into strength.
Okay.
But I'll
Perfect.
save them.
Perfect. Save them. Next level.
So let's see. I had... Yeah, so I need that guy.
The third Vlad Topaz.
Now I have just a regular-ass topaz. Look at me go.
Perfect.
Oh, I have... Yeah, sorry, I have 2 of those guys. Yeah, all right, good. Oh, I have... Skulls don't do it, right? Or can you make the chipped skull into a better skull?
Yeah, you can upgrade the skulls to a flawed skull.
There's
and
probably no point to this, but
then... No, there's not.
I like it. All right.
Yeah, those are good gloves.
Yeah, all right. Beast song, whatever. Oh, hang on. I still have I don't need this in here. And I don't need that poison resist, I don't think, right? Poison resist isn't that useful in this game, is it? Or is that a flawed statement?
No, it's not. It's not useful.
Okay. All right. Grand. All right. Yeah. So let me just get my potions and stuff, I guess. I'm sorry, things didn't turn out. Mer. All right. Fine. So
So now come over to me.
The palace.
Yes. And talk to Jahin.
Where is he?
Right. Yeah, the man. in blue.
Jaren.
Jarin.
You have done very well. Few could have come this far, let alone discover. That's my. I just do every voice like that if I voiced a Diablo game. Welcome, stranger.
Okay, and then let's go back this way, and we'll talk to Mashif.
I should very much like to sell your lordship a saber.
You know, I'm making a llama RPG game. I feel like I just need to hit you up for all of the voices.
That's fine.
Just
Sail east. Look at that.
we're gonna have the best voice acting.
Poison is not that. Thank you for the drunk redemption. My inventory organization makes you feel good things. Good. Is that Deckard?
Oh, but he would actually want to get paid for that? No, this is a community project.
Nah.
That's true. That's a good point. All of our budget would go towards voice acting. Okay, so come up here and talk to Ormus.
All right. Ormus it is. Hrotley. Ormus is up here. Great. Mm-hmm. I feel like they ought to look into this bridge here. It seems a little precarious. You now speak to Ormus.
We now speak to Ormus.
I enjoy his speaking in the third person.
Yeah.
Oh, I just went and bought all those light mana potions, and now I can buy real ass mana
Yeah,
potions.
you want the mana ones.
Ah.
That's all right. Go ahead and buy a Tome of Town Portal and a Tome of Identity, and then shove all of your scrolls into it. That'll just...
Is it useful to have the identity one as well?
It is.
Is identifying in the field
Yes,
a good thing?
It's good to have both of them. I've always carried both, so.
All right. Pleasing.
Yes.
I'm glad Deckard sailed with us. I've not set foot in glorious Kurast for many years, but I never would have imagined it could be so corrupted. Certainly, this must be Mephisto's balls. Transcribed exactly. That's exactly what he said.
That's exactly it. All right.
Word for word. Certainly. Kurast.
Let's go this way.
The natives here are getting restless. Deckard canes on the prowl. It's been a long time.
Poor Kane.
You're just not dignifying it with a response. You're like, don't sully the good name of Deckard Cain. Like
right.
You say. Personally,
for 20
offended.
years, I've respected this man. I will not have you sully his name. Sean Connery.
Deckard's gonna buy himself a new vest. Ow! Ooh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! Ooh!
Ah! Ooh! Ah!
Wee.
All right, let's go into this hole.
Screw all y'all. Yes, sir. You don't have to tell me twice. Wait, which hole? Apparently, this one.
Yeah.
The Spidey Cavern?
Yeah.
All right. Those guys really gang up on you, don't they?
Yeah, they like to. They like to.
Long.
All right, careful with these Spideys. They're strong.
Yeah.
Nice.
Large shield, you say? Why not?
Eh.
Ooh.
Grab the
DJ Khaled's eye. We got DJ Khaled's eye, everybody. DJ Khaled.
It's about all I know.
That's the only DJ Khaled I know.
We'll see, Coma. We'll see. We the best.
All right.
Another one. Yeah. Really just some uninventive music out there.
Ah!
What's your musical taste?
My musical taste? It's kind of all over the map. Yeah, I've been trying to broaden my horizons. I bought one of my quarantine hobbies was I bought a record player, and I've been collecting records.
Such a hit.
So it's helpful. It's helpful in broadening your horizons because you just kind of sit down and give something a chance.
Yeah.
And also like, my girlfriend kind of had a bunch of records already that I just was unfamiliar with, and then it was cool to just sort of get into her music taste and then like branch out.
Nice.
Like basically, like I grew up not listening to R&B at all, basically, like no hip hop or R&B, and she grew up with like R&B and soul. So getting exposed to that world has been really good for me.
Yeah.
I just never really gave it the chance. I grew up listening, like in high school, it was all like Korn and Limp Bizkit and like Nine Inch Nails and just like the really kind of heavy industrial stuff.
Yep.
And then I sort of found Depeche Mode late in high school, and then my tastes mellowed out and got super poppy. And then I've been sort of like a gentle indie pop rock kind of guy since then. A lot of Canadian indie rock, like a lot of Arcade Fire and Stars and
Yeah. I like Arcade Fire.
yeah, like just digging that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
But then I don't know. Lately, it's hard to know what my music taste is anymore. It's just sort of I like a lot of stuff that's on. My ears are craving different things now.
Yeah. That's fair. It's nice to have a mix and not just kind of appreciate whatever kind of pops out,
We have that luxury now too, with streaming. So you just kind of
You don't have to invest in an album and stuff.
yeah. So you can literally try anything,
Right.
which means that on the one hand the album is sort of dead, but also but my ability to sample new genres if I'm in the mood, infinite. So. Because it used to be you had to go to the listening station at the CD store and make a monetary investment, and then you had to listen through an album that had a chance of being largely filler.
Right. Oh, there is nothing worse than just running into a bunch of filler on an album.
Yeah.
You had to buy a CD for the 2 good songs,
Yeah.
and then everything else was garbage. It's like, clearly they just filled in with
Yeah, and if
whatever.
somebody really loved you, they made you a mixtape.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I've still
But of
got
course,
mixtapes from girls that had a crush on me or whatever.
yeah. I mean, that's the modern. I guess Spotify playlist is the modern equivalent, but it's not as special receiving a Spotify playlist from somebody.
No, there's just like no effort. Sure, there's a little effort, because you
There's
have to
curation.
there's the
effort,
curation.
but yeah.
But you're not sitting there physically burning all the songs onto and having to figure out how to find all the songs to burn on. Go to LimeWire and download all the weird viruses and stuff just so you can make that nice mixtape.
Yeah. Or Sloan and I were just talking about this, where you would tape songs, like you'd hear a song on the radio box to like record it onto a tape.
Yeah.
That's dating myself maybe, but that was
No, I did that too.
You'd like request a radio song and then hope
And then
to God they
record
played
it.
it and have your recorder ready.
and you would get the like DJ speaking at the very
Yeah.
intro and at the very
That's
ending.
right. Yeah,
and-
they give, because they keep speaking right until the lyrics start.
Right,
That's the
and
whole-
so
yeah.
you just, it starts off with a little bit of, and hope you guys enjoy the, smooth sounds of it. And,
Yeah.
All right, that's just what we got. Yep, that's been there. So yeah, now it's like they go on Spotify and they just pick out the songs that are nice and put them all together
Yeah.
and send it over. Boomers. I guess they're Zoomers. They got it easy.
They do. They surely do.
You might want to free up your like get rid of that rejuve potion and one of your belt slots. In your belt slot, like probably go like 1 health and 3 sets of mana.
Right.
Just to have more mana available.
Yeah, that definitely. I'm noticing that as I go through it.
Yeah.
That should be the priority.
Yeah.
Why am I doing this again? I have to go back. There we go.
You can just shift click the potions in,
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
A gift for you.
All right.
A JRLLAMABB.
Thanks, Keel. Ooh, there you go. Grab those rings. Am I ready for D2 Remake? Very ready. I'm ready for the next alpha or beta or wherever they're at.
What's more interesting to you, D2 R or Diablo 4?
Both.
Right.
Like, just in different ways. D2R is going to overall be better for me, I would imagine, in my channel, just because my entire life has been about Diablo 2. And, like you said, if you go on Google and type in, like, Diablo 2, like, that's, like, my brand. And, I've done a lot of content and a lot of stuff. I've got, like, 2,000 videos about Diablo 2 or something.
Yeah, wow.
I think over that, actually. And they're, like, hours and hours long. So, I feel like from that perspective, and just like I love Diablo 2, and I know that this is like an amazing game, so I have no concerns or worries. Like I know that the remake is going to be good because
it's something you will enjoy, whereas Diablo 4 is more a wild card.
Right, Diablo 4 is a wild
Possibility of
card.
Something new, but also good.
Yes. So it has the wild card feature to it, which is maybe it comes out and it's just I don't enjoy it. Maybe it's just like it's okay, but I'm just like, not my style, right? They just like went too much the Diablo 3 route, or who knows, right?
Yeah.
There's definite concerns with some of that stuff that the itemization isn't good. Who knows? But I enjoyed playing the demo when I was there. I had fun with it, and I think it being a whole new world and all of that stuff, it could be really cool. So. I think I would definitely enjoy, Diablo 4, at least for a playthrough or something. It's just, will it be a game I want to go crazy on? At the same time, there's going to be everyone and their grandmother will be playing Diablo 4 when it comes out. I mean, Diablo 2 Remaster will also have a lot of hype and a lot of people playing it, but it'll have maybe a little bit... like people will leave off of it a little bit earlier. Whereas in Diablo 4, everybody's going to be on it, streaming it, going crazy on it. And
right.
It's like, will I just get lost in the masses?
I would guess that you specifically would not get lost in the masses, but what do I know?
Oh, we got to go this way.
As somebody who's obviously an authority on Diablo 2, you're surely respected in the extant Diablo community.
I like to hope so. I mean, there's a lot of people who don't like me in the extended community because they don't like my Diablo 2 opinions, or they think I focus too much on Diablo 2, which is probably true. So, you know, such is life.
Sorry, that's just the sound that man made.
Oh yes. Like I said, we are hiring you for all the voices.
I just compulsively imitate things I hear. You're in trouble if you need me to do an original, but I'll be
you're
the
good.
voice double for anybody.
Yeah, I'll just have you listen to any of this stuff and then just kind of do your own interpretation.
We love a long staff. It's good. It's good.
Oh yeah, everybody has a story about how back in the
How'd I die?
you just got breathed fire on.
Yeah,
I got a
wasn't
portal
paying
for
attention
you.
to my health.
How back in the day they were the #1 ladder so and so. A lot of the amount of people who claim to have been #1 is amazing. Or how them and their buddies finished the game faster than my world record team. Nobody
Right.
has finished faster than I promise.
Yeah,
Thank you.
probably, especially not accidentally with their buddies.
Right. Yeah, just like without
Yeah,
a
we just
lot
happened
of...
upon- yeah,
we
I
just
promise.
casually played through and completed faster than your down to the exact
Shit, I'm
like
pushing the wrong button.
who's buying what potion, who's whatever, you know. We have every single detail mapped out on our 8-man team.
Yeah.
And we finish every act except for 2 in under 10 minutes when we're doing that. And
Wow.
act 1 normal is the first one that's over because it just takes a little bit to get that initial, you know, going.
So when you do that, 69 gold, nice.
Nice.
When you do that, what's your what role do you play in that?
So I
when you
play
get that
I play the teleport sorceress.
Okay.
So
I've seen that.
Yeah, so my goal is, or my duty is to move forward while everybody else on the team levels up and like gets all of the stuff kind of going to get into place and you know, kind of goes through all that stuff. I just run as far forward in the game as I possibly can at the lowest level I possibly can be, basically.
Right.
Because I don't want to steal experience away from the rest of them.
Interesting.
And then so that we can like finish everything. So all
there's
you know-
strategy in like which characters you level
yeah.
up first.
Oh yeah. So I mean it's 100% all with that stuff. You know, I'm completely like a sacrificial lamb in terms of all of that because
Wow.
I am just running on the bare minimum. So, you know, I'll be level 27, which is like just a little bit above your level, and I'll be
Right.
like in the final like area of hell. Like,
Wow.
you know, because I just don't level up anymore.
Because you don't have to?
Because that's not my role on the team, essentially. Right? Like, the whole point is for us to be as fast as possible. And experience in this game is shared. So if so if we kill a monster, you get half, I get half, right? So if I can go to town, you get double the experience because I'm not taking the experience from you. And so that's basically it, is you are leveling up while I am not, so that you level up faster, and then I just have to get good enough to not die too often while I'm
And is it like,
on
does
like
the
no health.
teleportation help with that then? Like the sort of hopping
Well,
around that's harder to hit you?
I mean, yes, I teleport around, but there's a lot of things that can like catch me and stuff. So it's just a very like tricky. Go ahead and drink this well, get a little health back. It's a very like tricky role because you're playing an extremely underleveled, undergeared, underpowered character at way higher difficulties than the character should be. So that part is difficult. And so that's why, like, we have me on it, because I have speedrun this game a ton, right? So that's the other thing, is I'm exploring all of the maps, I'm doing all of the objectives, and, like, prepping everything for everybody.
Right.
So that, you know, people can basically, whenever an objective is ready, like a boss, I'm at a boss, I call the team over, they come in, they kill the boss, and then they go back to, like, leveling up while I go get the next objective ready. So I go far, you know, get all the organs, I go get all the, you know, the viper, the amulet, and the staff, and all of that stuff. And so having speedrun experience is pretty required for that role, because you need to be able to understand your maps and be able to.
Do you think the devs ever envisioned the game being played that way?
Probably not in that capacity, no.
Because it's funny, so I used to be like a hardcore Quake World player back in the day. Yeah. And, you know, even something like rocket jumping I don't think was ever envisioned, or like all the sort of physics-based, like jumping diagonally makes you move faster.
Right.
And all of that stuff became so important to the gameplay and so beloved that it was incorporated on purpose in later iterations. Yeah. So you're like... So the question is, like, did they just sort of stumble upon a kind of magic, and does it lose its charm when it's intentional?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of that stuff is always stumbled upon by the community, right? Like, I don't think any dev intentionally builds in, like, moving faster diagonally, you know, that's just not like a feature that you're, like, considering when you're building it. You're just trying to build the best physics engine that you can for the game, whatever, and then it ends up a lot of times that you run into those sorts of situations where it's like, oh, actually somebody just found that this works like this and this is like this, and you know, Diablo 2's got a billion things like that as well. So
but then it's funny when those features then become on purpose features, and it's like, oh, you took that out, that sucks now.
Yeah. So, you know, I think they can sometimes catch on to it and then potentially ruin things a little bit, maybe, by doing too much with it. Who knows?
Where are you?
I'm over here. Okay.
No, I'm sorry. Where did Deckard Cain? Where are you? You should be literally right there.
Yeah.
Hanging. Yeah,
there he is.
Just he's guarding my stash. Never forget the ultimate. DJ Khaled's eye. Go. I got a bunch of. I don't need any of this stuff, right? Where's?
No, you can go sell that.
Yeah.
Also, you should get a ring.
I should get a ring here. Let's see.
Yeah, when you talk to Ormus.
The entropy spiral ring.
Let's see it. It is not great. Go ahead and toss it.
All right. Let's see. This one is lightning resist plus 22. Is that helpful? I don't know.
Oh, 22. Yeah, that's actually nice. Put that over your 10 to life.
10 to life, yeah.
Very nice.
Okay. DJ Khaled's eye. A 10% chance to get level 3 Nova when struck.
No, just trash that. Trash the gloves, trash the buckler.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good with all that.
I've got these random... Oh, these boots aren't doing anything. I guess I don't really have boots. Ring of Worth 2 to minimum.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, just trash those. You got a pretty good setup here. And just get some more mana pots.
Yeah.
What name is on this shirt? I think it's a nameless one. It's like a print your own, you know, so you can be your own fan.
That's what they mean by OnlyFans, right?
Right.
That you're your only fan?
I am my only fan.
Oops. All right. Bloobity bloobity. Sorry I'm so slow at this part.
You're good. All right, through my portal when you're good.
Very well. We'll do it. All right, here we go. I don't need that either. Oh, ching. And I had a thing in here too, I think.
Do OnlyFans people do collabs with each other? Is that a thing? I feel like that sounds like a great opportunity, business opportunity.
Yeah, do the hot tub streamers ever get in the hot tub together?
Right.
Or are they all just competing with one another?
Right. What do you mean by
The
collab?
spirit of-
You know, like, hey, they're going to come over and hang out on my OnlyFans, and then we're not our only fans. We have one other fan. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. Don't.
People do collab on OnlyFans. Okay.
Okay.
Ask a silly question, get a legitimate answer.
I was actually curious. Because, you know, people collab on Twitch all the time, but
Yeah.
I just wasn't sure. I've never, like, heard of any of it. I also don't keep up with the community very well, but are Coombs fans known as Coomers? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, or Coomber bitches.
Also works.
Yes. That was as a joke. I came up with that one time, and it's entertaining to me. But I don't think anybody actually self-applies that term. But
Like,
back
they're
when
not over,
Benedict
like,
Cumberbatch was like, you know, at the forefront of everybody's mind, and
Yeah.
they were Cumber bitches. I was like,
Nice.
well, why couldn't mine be Coomber bitches?
Yeah. Barnadine
Ow.
Cumberbatch. That's right. My favorite actor.
I am dying. Let's shift click a couple of them.
Can you squad stream on OnlyFans? Yeah, I don't know if they've got like features built in or if you're just like doing it
Yeah.
on your own terms.
Are there clans?
Right. I
Can you play deathmatch?
like
on
fight.
OnlyFans?
Yeah, have your clans like fight each other or something.
Only clans.
Only clans, nice. There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
That's hey. Zap.
I would totally get an OnlyFans if I could have an Only Clans battle as well. Only Clans does sound like a racist dating site. Yeah, it's also true.
Absolutely not wrong about that.
Totally legitimate. Never mind. I don't want to have an Only Clans anymore. Just realized how many people will not think of that in the right way. Hey, Mom, guess what I started? Oh, no.
I would, yes.
Yeah.
I would definitely rather have my son come and tell me he had an OnlyFans
An Only
as opposed to an
Clans.
Only Clans. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Me too. Go ahead and grab that belt right there, the blue belt, and just put that bad boy on.
Okay. I gotta identify it first. Hey.
Yeah. Don't let fire breathers, well, breathe fire on you. Fire
Don't
hurts.
let him. Don't let him do that. Okay. Oh, charged bolt. I am now maximum level. So
Sweet.
what comes next?
Now you can shove a point into.
Lightning, telekinesis,
Go ahead and go into telekinesis.
or I can
Put
put it
yeah.
in fire for some reason or
Put
whatever.
one into telekinesis.
Okay. Ow. Stop it. These little guys just. Hey.
Exactly, Grievous. Hello? Hello?
Alright. Stats. I guess I'll just keep doing vitality. I need some life. I don't. Hang on. Where's my. Yeah. Sure. So this belt is not as good as the belt I have. Or it's +8 to mana.
Mm-hmm.
Which I guess, is
Yeah,
that
just-
better than faster hit recovery and faster?
It's got another slot on it, so it doesn't matter what it is. Your current belt isn't good enough, and your new
Oh, it does.
belt
It doesn't
is-
have any. It doesn't have any slots. It says, unless I picked up the wrong belt.
No, put it on, and then you'll see what I mean.
What?
Did you equip it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then okay. Now look at your belt, like down at the bottom.
Oh, that belt. I see what you mean.
Yeah. Yeah. Not sockets slots. I mean slots.
I gotcha.
Yeah. Toss that.
You're right. That's.
Yeah. Toss the bow and bolts and belt. You don't need those. I know. Throwing just things on the ground. You're like, but it's yellow.
Yeah, it's yellow.
I know.
It hurts, Daddy.
I know. I'm
Okay,
so
let's
sorry.
do it. All right. Look at all this yellow everywhere. Okay. Oh, there's a mana potion. I'm gonna need that. Where are you at? Are you back in town? No, you're over here.
Top right,
okay,
yeah.
I got you. I'm coming. I got you.
We're chilling. We're doing good. Flying through this.
Thank you, Coma. Appreciate it.
So when did you start acting? What was your intro there?
High school. I mean, I was in choir in elementary school, and I did some musicals.
Nice.
But I didn't really think I was going to be an actor till I ended up in the drama class in high school, and then I realized I kind of had an aptitude for it. But then, of course, everybody thinks like,
yeah, I also thought I had an aptitude for it, and then
yeah. So I didn't really trust that, and
just
even
stop,
when
just
people
stop.
and
don't hit him. You're killing me. Stop.
oh
No.
sorry, okay, all right, I'm gonna stop.
Ow.
I was really like, oh, look at all the charged bolts I'm doing, and then that wasn't me. Okay,
No, that was him murdering me.
I'm into it. But at some point, it just, I don't know, it became apparent, like, because everybody at some point has told you that you're a good actor or whatever.
Right.
Like, you know, you're encouraging to children in their hobbies they like to do.
Yeah.
So the decision to actually make it a career is a bit of one.
That's what I'm curious about, because I also had I acted in high school in the plays and whatever stuff, and got all the same fluff of, oh, you're such a
right,
good, blah blah. But it's everybody just being nice to a kid, and like by high school you're smart enough to realize that people are just saying it, and you really gotta dig deeper to find out if you're actually decent or not. So
my drama teacher was a really great mentor, and she would cast me as like the lead in the plays, and her and I weirdly like had kind of a
flirty thing going on.
There's no way to say way to say this without sounding creepy. Like a really like a wonderful artistic collaborative relationship that
so
felt
creepy.
a little.
Yeah,
it was like a
we walked around nude in front of each other. It was artistic and collaborative.
I mean, I don't know what kind of school you went to, but sign me up. But no, she was she was really and I mean, again, long hours after school.
Yep.
None of this sounds
all,
any less
all
creepy.
of this is not helping the case. Like, I get it. It's fine.
But
you know what?
So put it this way: there was a teacher who was willing to put in all of this extra time with me,
right?
And said she saw something in me, and at some point
did.
I came to believe it.
And you saw something, or she saw something of you in her as well,
Good
right?
God.
Was that
good God? Good
was
God!
That the part
Good
of,
God!
I don't know.
This is my mentor you're talking about,
right? Yes.
No, but she but then beyond that, I still kind of just I went to university because my dad was a professor there and I got free tuition.
Nice.
So I was
Best
like,
way to
so
go.
I just went to so I went to study general arts, and then saw that there was auditions for the drama school, and I hadn't picked a major yet, so I just decided to crash the auditions and really winged my way through it.
Nice.
And then and I was like, well, if I winged my way through it and I got in, maybe I should apply myself and see what happens. Like, at some point, you do have to have the audacity to believe you're going to be one of the people who can actually make it work.
Right.
And unfortunately, that's like a lot of people in drama school, but they're churning out a lot of actors. And, out of 13 people, not all 13 are going to be actors.
Yeah.
A lot of them stay in the arts. They become directors, producers, entertainment lawyers, find other peripheral things that aren't acting. But
right.
I had the audacity to believe that it could be me, and for the most part, I mean,
worked
I've
out.
made a living at it for like 15 years now, so
Yeah. All right, come grab this.
it
with me.
worked. It turned out, you know, the hobby turned out to be the legitimate profession and a good course of action for me.
Nice. I'm glad it worked out for you. It's cool.
Me too, man. And as with all things, there's always the chance it doesn't work out ever. I'm always one of the pandemic has just been branching out and finding other things I like to do.
Right.
Another, you know, thickening that revenue stream.
Always true. When I was a child, I wanted to grow up and be a professional video gamer. And for a long time, I didn't know what that meant
Yeah.
or how that was a thing and was going to work. But I knew I was like, I'm going to find a way. There has to be some way. To which my parents said, good luck with that. Get a real job, you know.
Yeah.
Classic dads.
Well, I suppose there is a danger in somebody looking at a professional gamer and going like, that's what I want to do. But like it is like acting or anything where it doesn't happen for everybody just because they want it bad
Right.
enough. Like,
Come on up here,
there
by
is
the
a
way.
certain amount of like, what's that?
Come on up here, by the
Oh,
way,
up
and
here?
talk to
Okay.
Alcor.
Okay.
Anyways, continue.
Yeah, there's a certain amount of luck involved, and then just like a right place, right time. But I mean, it's not just that either, right?
Not me. Go talk to Alcor.
I was like, I like you. Damn it, Davish. From the ashes of Clue, I've mixed you a potion. Thank you, sir. Ooh.
There you go. Perfect. And then chug the potion.
Oh, all right. Thank you for that, Cynthia. Hey Siri, set a timer for 5.
Nice.
Hey Siri, set a timer for 5 minutes. Okay, so here we go. 5 minutes. All right, so I've got some potions. I've got a flawed emerald. I've got so much.
Just drink the
shite.
potion. Yep.
I'll just drink this potion.
Yeah, the 20 health potion.
Right click permanently to add 20. I love that for
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, it's nice.
How delightful. Okay.
And then you'll probably want to get a few more
Lord.
potions. And then we'll go through
Yeah, I think
my
that's
portal
probably,
when you're ready.
This man sells them probably, right? He does not. He
No,
sells
you need to go to Ormus.
weird potion. I gotta go to Ormus.
Yeah, down in the bottom.
All right, Ormus. Yeah, he's over here, right?
Yeah.
Here, I can put some shite in here too. Ding. Oh no, wrong
Did he
way.
become
Put the-
British? No, he's always been British.
Yeah, no, I've been British the whole time. You just didn't notice.
Hey, good on you for not seeing accents, though.
Yeah, that's right. It's really non-discriminatory.
Yeah.
Okay. Get some mana potions.
Hearing.
Always need more of those.
What's the idea for today? We're just kind of running through, killing stuff, you know? Just like
Yeah.
mass murder is kind of the idea.
That's right. Just mass murder.
Just genocide on all the demons and genocide not covered by travel insurance. So
That's correct. Okay. Right. More than that? I don't know.
got it?
Why
Yeah.
not?
Just two dudes hanging out, pounding some other dudes.
That's right.
Pretty much.
Just wailing away
Wailing away.
until they scream. Until they scream and fall over.
Talking about staying late, doing artistic stuff with our professors. So,
That's correct. How are you on time? timing.
yeah, that's at 5. I mean, we got another like 45 minutes or so.
All right, so let's power. Where do we go next?
All right, let's go
Through the portal?
Yeah, through the portal.
Through the portal. Through the portal. Yeah.
We really just kind of went a little further
Oh,
out
you're
there
gonna
in the
take me
UK.
down to the dungeon? Yeah, you're gonna take. You're all right, bruv.
Pounding dudes on our only clans. That's right.
That's right. That's That's how we do it.
My email, comma. Just such a terrible site. Ugh. I mean, we do have only farmers, right? Or farmers only.
Farmers only, yeah.
Yeah. I've always wanted to go on there. Just
Well,
to
it seems
see.
like. Well, that's misrepresentative. You've got to own a farm first.
I
Or at
wonder
least
if there's
10 to 1.
yeah. I wonder if there's some requirement of like,
Yeah, proof of farming.
proof of farm. Yeah, like
Yeah.
send us a picture of you with like your favorite 3 vegetables or something.
Any farmers in the chat who can confirm?
I'm sure somebody in one of our chats has been on Farmers Only,
A gift for you.
right?
Mephisto farmers only.
Yeah, I farm Mephisto all the time for gear, so that's kind
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, item farmers.
Maybe there's like a .farm email you get when you're a farmer, so you have to have one of those to line
Oh
up.
yeah, it's like having a student ID or something.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Ooh. To the dungeon.
To the dungeon. Oh no.
It's dark and creepy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I've gone a different way, but I think I'm gonna meet up with you anyhow, so that's good.
Is there an only actors? Oh, I'm sure there's something like that.
No, but the version of that would be Raya, which
There you
is
go.
where the actors are all hanging out,
Yeah.
along with other people. But, it's like the invite only.
That's
Tinder.
the invite only Tinder. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what does Sloane do?
She's an actor also.
Did you find her on Raya?
Not the. No, I did not. No, we met at a birthday.
Okay.
Speak of Sloane. Hi, Sloaney. Oh, wait, I don't have to be English anymore. Kaleem's brain. Who's shooting me? Stop it.
Go ahead and get that. Put that in your cube as well.
Oh, that's
Only
like the
Roy's.
trap that's going on there. Okay. Do we head back to town, or what's the
Yeah,
deal?
yeah. Just come on back to town. No coma. Depends.
All right, quest log. So who do we talk to now? Oh, we did that.
You can
Okay.
chat with Ormus really fast, then you can come to the bazaar at the waypoint.
Nice. Did you find that at Target?
Nice. A woman after my heart.
We got a new trash can. More exciting than it sounds. Socketed chainmail. No. Acquired strength 48. That's not a thing
just,
for me.
Just trash those things.
Okay. All right. And then, sorry, what do I do now?
Then you come over here to the waypoint and go to Curse Bazaar.
Ah.
I mean, yeah, every year I've gotten older, like my excitement towards the most basic items has just grown,
Yeah.
Socks are like the best Christmas gift ever now.
Oh, I love them. Darn tough socks. I collect
Oh
those.
yeah, those are so good.
They're the best.
Yeah. I've got 2 pairs of those. Like the nice whatever ones or something.
Yeah, Chad, if you ever wanted socks with a lifetime warranty, that's a thing.
Yeah, those are the ones they have like ski socks and stuff, right? Like
Yeah, they do. There's also Smart Wool, who does a lot of ski socks. Like
Okay,
Darn
I think
Tough,
I
yeah.
have
They
Darn
tend to
Tough,
be
so-
like very outdoor styled, but they have
Yeah.
just like regular crew socks too, if you need them.
okay.
Which
Yeah,
is
I just
usually
have
what I
those
get.
ski ones. So nice. Pogu.
You're just beating up on some bees or locusts or whatever that is.
Yeah, I'm just attacking a swarm of bees with a sword.
Yeah,
Just,
that's how you.
They
They must be those murder hornets.
Right. Oh God. Whatever happened to those? They just like were they were a
they're-
story and then it
Well,
wasn't.
They might yet be a story, from what I understand. Like, they found a couple nests in Washington and went and eradicated them, but they're not confident they got them all.
Interesting.
They might just exist now on this continent. Hi,
Oh,
Remy.
God.
Goose. Oh, you're a nice goose.
Yeah, I was
You're
kind of
so
hoping
helpful on my lap here.
that we would have like more develop from that. I mean, just because 2020 had everything going, so it's kind of like watching a TV episode, like a TV show, and it was like a new story comes in, and so it was like, ooh, the Murder Hornets episode is coming out, and then we just got nothing from it. So.
I mean, I think it's happening, but it's sort of behind the scenesy, and it's not a problem until it is.
Right.
It's like we were hearing about coronavirus in Asia, and it's like, yeah, call me. It's probably just SARS again. Like, call me when it's here.
Right.
Like, oh, it's been here, and everybody's gonna die.
Everybody is infected, and it's a massive pandemic, and we're closing down the entire
big problem.
world.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Murder Hornets may yet be that. I guess we'll see.
Well, that'll be nice.
Yeah,
I can't wait till we
it.
can't go outside anymore because the Murder Hornets own the airspace, and we
I think
have
it's
to
less that
wear
and more that they
full
just kill the
protective
honeybee.
gear.
Like, I think it's just that they kill the honeybees and screw that up.
Got it. Which are like so crucial though to like our environment, right? I mean-
Exactly. Yeah. So that's I think murder hornets. I mean, they're assholes and they'll sting you, but they have them in Asia, and that's the honeybees there have adapted to killing them, so it's
Nice.
not as big a problem. But
Yeah.
ours don't know what to do with them.
Right.
So I wonder if it would be a matter. We'd have to like introduce, I don't know, Asian honey, just to like teach our bees how to do it. I don't know.
Just kind of like put them next to each other and hope they learn or something. Hope they like write down their guide. 9, Moreland.
Oh, I am getting swarmed here. I need to do this thing.
You got it. We all believe.
Why aren't my function keys working? My function keys seem to have unbound themselves.
I doubt it, but I'll trust.
Well, I was trying to switch over to that thing that makes people freeze when they hit me, and it wasn't changing. It wouldn't change off my F2, so I don't know what happened there.
All right,
check it.
I've got a portal up for you. Oh wow, yeah, there's a lot of stuff to swarm
Yeah,
you here.
it
Good lord.
unbound my stuff. Oh, it's because I unequipped an item that had that spell. That's
Oh wait. Oh, you weapon swapped off of it.
yeah. Well, it was. I guess it might have been on the belt or something. I don't know.
It was
Or
on
maybe
your
I
no. It's
weapon
on your
swapped by
staff.
mistake.
It's on your staff.
Oh, so I might have weapon swapped by mistake. That's why I was
yeah,
getting.
you were on
robbed
your
by
other.
something.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll come through the portal. Thank you.
Yep.
My body is still warm. So I hope you
Introducing
enjoyed
alien
yourself.
species to kill the other alien species. I mean, we've done it before.
What could go wrong?
Speaking of aliens, why is there no coverage over the fact that like the U.S. government was like, yeah, we have like all
Like
of this.
declassified all the alien
Right,
stuff?
they declassified all the alien stuff, and they're like, yeah, there's definitely aliens like all over this planet. We can't explain all of these things we're seeing, and we see them like every day,
Ow.
and it's just like no news. It's amazing to me. Like we're so just
Yeah.
isn't them just lying about their new tech? I just don't feel like the government has new tech that can accelerate like 0 to 60,000 miles an hour, and have like 13,000 G-force.
yeah.
Maybe,
Yeah.
but
Maybe, but
like the
that was you.
the insanity of the new tech.
Are we all done on this? We go into the sewers level 1 again?
Yeah. Sure, but like, why would they even show off that stuff? Is the thing. Like, why
Right,
even
yeah.
declassify that and show off that their new, military weapons and whatever.
I guess is it a distraction from something else is always the suspicion, right?
Always, yeah.
Like, what are they trying to divert our attention away from?
Right.
Or do we believe that they're sort of benevolent and want the people to be armed with more information,
Right.
as is tradition? It's possible.
I mean,
It
Can
might just
always
be that
be
it's all such old information that they're not interested in keeping it classified anymore.
right.
Like the shit they know now is way crazier.
Right,
So
like
they're
if
easing
this
us
is what
into
they're
the
showing
idea.
to us. Oh, that was the other thing,
Yeah.
that when they said they released all that, they were like, but this is like the stuff that isn't sensitive. Like, we're not,
Yeah.
declassifying anything that has any, like, sensitive info or things that we're worried about. So it's like, there's much further stuff beyond all of this that is still classified. And, so yeah, maybe this is their outdated tech now. Who knows?
Get 'em.
Who knows? Let's go off to this side shoot.
Yeah, exactly, Curdy. With COVID and Murder Hornets, government openly admitted to UFOs and nobody even acknowledged it.
Yeah.
Like, it was just not even a story.
Yeah. Like, all right, we don't know exactly what it is and whatever, but like government openly admitting to UFOs that they can't explain, not even a story. Had to like come across it randomly, just.
There are some things that are going on that are kind of cool. Like, I don't know if have you looked up at all and seen Starlink satellites overhead?
No, I don't think so.
So Elon Musk is launching all those Starlink internet satellite, right? But like hundreds and hundreds of them. So at various points, we were at our friend's house just hanging out in the pool, and we looked overhead, and there was like 200 satellites in a line going overhead. And I'm like, if you didn't know Starlink was a thing,
Wait,
you'd be like,
what?
the aliens are here. It was literally like, it's one of the, like, it's really
Mr.
something to
Llama
see.
cool,
So
Mr.
Wait,
Llama
they're
cool,
that
Mr.
visible?
Llama
I mean, I
cool.
guess they're flying like.
not always. So it's like after they've been launched, they do kind of a gentle orbit until they reach their eventual kind of orbit, I guess. So this is, you can only see them on a couple of their rotations while they're close enough to the Earth to see, but they are like super, super visible when they do that.
Gotcha. Because I mean, I know like you can see the ISS, if you look up and.
Yeah.
Catch
So
it.
I mean, I don't know if like
But that's
when
going to be a lot bigger. I
thousands
suppose.
of Starlink satellites are up there, if you can look at the night sky and see them all, if you're like out in the countryside. I don't know if that's a thing. Maybe chat knows something. I'm not as educated on it, but all I know is we didn't know it was happening. We looked up, and the only reason I knew it was Starlink is because we deliberately
Just-
stayed up one
right.
night with a friend of ours to look at Starlink, and it looked like that, like a year ago.
So yeah, you would totally be like, all right, well, they're here,
Yeah,
and they've come
Yeah, you'd be-
organized.
yeah, like it's happening. Yeah.
Bro, that is like beautiful and horrifying at the same time.
Yeah. All right, I've got. What should I pour my stats into here? my skills.
Go to teleport.
Do teleport? Okay.
Yeah.
Teleport. Nice. All right.
Yeah, and then
And then what about like,
vitality.
vitality? Strength?
Yeah, vitality.
Okay.
Dun, 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 tsh. We're just gonna come down here and kill some dudes.
Splat. Gotta work on my aim a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, you just kind of spread fire, so.
Yeah. Just spray and pray. That's how it goes sometimes.
Yeah.
I know what I said. Oh yeah, it's true. People don't understand that UFO doesn't necessarily mean aliens. Yes, sometimes
Right.
it's like
It's-
SpaceX. Sometimes it's military. Sometimes it's foreign military.
It's anything that is unidentified,
Yes,
but
doesn't necessarily mean it's from another planet. Yes.
But the crazy parts of what they released were the tech was like insanely advanced.
Right.
Like just things that could like go undetected on radar and have like traveling at speeds that are not even close to anything that we have, you know, have ever seen or. And once again, like I said, it was like 13,000 Gs of force and stuff. So like, does our government have some something there? Maybe, but you know. Oh. But this was also stuff back in like 2004, and you know a lot of these videos that they're declassified. So, oh yeah, these guys are some bad boys. Okay, portal up for you.
Hey, Cynthia, are you keeping a death counter on this?
You're at 3, I think. Maybe
I'm
4.
3 or 4.
Greetings, Diablo and Bale.
Which of these portals do I want? Upper or Travincal?
Travincal.
Rip Van Winkle, here I am. Oh, hello.
There you go. Just spray and pray, baby.
That's right.
Nice.
Got him.
Doing good.
All right. I'm not overburdened. I'm exactly as burdened as I intend to be. Oh yeah, I have to put all this stuff like in. Kalim's flail. Blah 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 blah. Have I got? Wait, I just put. Where did Kalim's flail go? I put it in the.
Oh
cube,
yeah,
and then it
I
disappeared.
sorry, I did the thing, so I smashed.
Oh, you did it. Great. Okay,
yeah,
awesome.
my bad.
Excellent.
My bad. I should have let you do it.
No, not your bad.
My
I
natural
just,
instincts took over.
I got it.
Like a baby turtle going to the water, you know, just
That's right.
don't even think about it. Just
All right. Anything here? Sure, I'll grab that.
hey, Resonate, how you doing?
And then we just go through this door here, or your
Yeah, through that thing.
through
I'll
the
be right
portal
there.
or the
No, no.
Durance of Hate.
The Durance of Hate.
The Durance of Hate.
I don't know about that character in this universe.
You don't want the town simpleton,
The town simpleton.
Deckard Cain's estranged brother.
Just kind of rides in one
Deckard.
day. Hey!
He's here again. I told you never to show your face here. Bring disgrace to the family. I found a cube.
The Horadric Cube?
Horadric Cube.
You know what? I kind of like him now. I want him. I want him in the game again. Yeah, it's like the peons from Warcraft 3. A little bit. Shut up, Weasley. That's right. Work,
right.
work.
Where did you go?
Oh, to the Durance of Hate level 2.
Ah, the Durance of Hate.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Hey, I'm Durance. That kind of sounds like my name said by somebody with that voice.
Right.
He said Torrance,
Torrance.
but kind of in the Dur voice.
Durance.
Durance. Ow.
Yeah, if you want to help spray on these guys, that'd be really nice.
Yeah, you know I do.
Okay.
Just get a nice spray going.
Oh, they're extra strong. That makes more sense. It's like, man, these
Oh,
guys
good.
are just murderous.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah, they're
Wow.
very strong.
That just
You could almost say
destroys
extra.
me.
Almost.
Wow. Just no mercy for me.
Nope.
Is it ever worth hiring a mercenary? Are there scenarios
There's
in
time.
which
Yes.
they're
There's
helpful?
plenty of times where it's helpful.
Just to draw
we're not-
fire?
Yeah.
Nothing else?
Yeah. We're not doing it here.
All right. Coming back to the Durance. Or do I want upper? Oh yeah, Torrance.
Yeah, Torrance there.
I've returned to the Torrance. Where'd my corpse go?
Get your body and
It's
your
over here.
gold.
There it is. Yes.
Yep. Down a little. Nope.
Thanks, Uncle Llama.
No son of mine. All right.
Lord Almighty. All right. I can't carry anymore, can I? All right, fine.
All right. Level 3. You don't need the Viridian small charm.
I don't need it.
Yeah.
Where'd it go? Oh, I don't need it. Okay. Sure. All right. Is that level 3?
Yeah.
No, you're over there. Okay.
Yeah, over here.
Over here. Okay. I'm Torrance. This is my house.
He really would just
He's
give
so
the
lovable.
world. Yeah, he's just the lovable character.
Fire hurts Daddy. Stop it.
He should just be a character that just kind of appears everywhere, though. You know, like you'll be in the middle of like fighting Diablo and stuff, and he'll just show up and be like, "Hey, do you have
I'm dead
10,000 gold?" You know? Like I'm in the middle of stuff. What are you doing here? Yeah, I just kind of need some help.
There's this girl I kind of like.
Yeah, I'm trying to take her out on a nice date. The Lord of Terror is literally right there, Torrance. Okay. Well.
I know, but like,
She's really cute.
the world's problems are not mine.
Oh boy. I need you.
All right. I don't have my body yet. I should go get that so I have
you're
my thing.
good. Just spray down.
Okay.
All right, you're fine. There you go. You got your body? No. All right, whatever. Spray
Nope.
him.
Ow, ow.
Spray him.
I'm
You're
trying.
not casting. There you go.
I am out of mana.
There
we
you
go.
go. Good. Got him.
Thanks for saving him for me. Thanks for saving him for me, Uncle
Yeah,
Llama.
for sure. Enjoy
you're
your
welcome,
day,
Torrance.
Torrance.
Yeah.
But you know, he has to be the hero at the end of the game that like walks in and
Oh, shit.
accidentally
There's
like
another guy here.
yeah,
These guys are
accidentally
strong.
like destroys
Oh.
the soul stone.
Oh
or
god, they're
something.
everywhere. Help. I'm gonna die again. Stop it. Avenge me.
Oh god, why did
I never
you...
got to my corpse on that one. That's
Oh,
probably
boy.
bad, right?
Nope, we're all right. We'll figure this out.
Those guys were just guarding my corpse. I couldn't even.
Yeah, they're just all over. Okay, portals ready.
Does that mean I lose all of my stuff because I never got back to the?
No. You just have to get the right body when you come in.
All right. Well, the bodies are reasonably separated, so.
Yeah. Your corpse
Why
should be on
I
the
keep-
left body. I don't know where you're going.
I don't know where I'm going. I don't know this town very well. That's what-
we're over
I go
here.
to-
Yeah, you're good.
Oh.
You're good. Yep. Nope. You
Oh,
just
hang on.
okay. You went back.
Yeah, yeah, the
You had
Torrance
it.
of Torrance is coming.
Good job, Torrance. Doing great. All right, grab your bodies.
This one, right? How,
Yeah.
Give me my body. There we go.
I don't think Torrance has worked with Danny DeVito at all, but
I haven't worked with Danny DeVito, but I would love that.
yeah.
That's a great answer, actually, for like an actor. Some people ask me what actor would I love to work with, and I've never used that as an answer, but I suspect that might be my new answer.
He would be an absolute blast.
Sloan did an episode of Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Really? Which one?
Yeah. The Implication.
Oh, great one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Great. So is she, let's see, one of the girls in the store that Dennis was talking to?
She's literally the implication.
Or the implication? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Ugh, what a good episode.
It was a great episode.
Dang, I'm jealous.
Is it
All
worth
right.
grabbing the other corpse? Probably not, right? Or
No,
can you?
you can.
Okay.
You might as well just grab it. All right.
All right.
Of course nothing's going to happen. How many times do I have to explain this? There you go. Lay it down. Suppressing fire!
Get him.
Man, I just do not feel like I'm hitting at all right now. I'm going to put my zeal on to help, but... Good Lord.
Yeah.
Nice. Easy.
Take that.
Easy. That was all you, man.
There's some soul stones going on here.
Yeah, we don't need this.
The Lord of Hatred
We don't?
shall
Just like these like key items in the game. Yeah, we don't need. It's like-
I feel like I ruined the game a little bit. Holy crap!
yeah.
This. What is this orb? Are you kidding me? My goodness. All right, I kind of want you to use this just because it's amazing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What the heck?
All right.
Wow. With
What is
enchant charges as well. I mean, it's disgusting. Okay, you need to go through the red portal in the middle. So like, go
Okay.
down and
The red portal in the middle. Got it.
yeah. Yeah.
That one.
Wow. Yeah. There you go. All right. Keep this. You can't use it yet, but like, you'll use it later.
Keep which? This ghoul gyre?
Yeah. That is
I just
so
like the
good.
name, the ghoul gyre.
Yeah, they've got some great names in this game, honestly.
So are we in a different town now, or what's the deal?
We're in Act 4. So this
Yes,
is
okay.
this is the place between between like Earth and Hell.
Okay.
The Pandemonium Fortress is that town. All right. I am gonna go respec because I just cannot deal with this.
Welcome back, my friend.
You simply cannot.
I simply cannot. Even. All right, one sec.
Oh, so that's the
and
gambler. Okay.
Let's go there.
Did Deckard follow us here?
Yeah, he's at the very top.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
call it good.
My private stash. Don't mind if I do. Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Ping. Glorp. Ping. How are we doing on time, man? Is this like a logical stopping point for us? Or what's
This
the
would
deal?
be a totally logical stopping point. We can.
Well, why don't we do that?
Yeah, we can stop here because we got the rest of Act 4 and probably
Right.
run
Okay.
a little late for by the time we finish with that. So yeah,
Right.
this is
Okay.
this is a solid spot.
Boom. All right.
Perfect. I mean,
Yeah, well-
yeah. How was it? How was your first
It was-
online experience?
It was fun. It was a lot of fun. Obviously, you carried me, but I had a lot of fun with it.
You did great, honestly. You were the damage there as we got later on and stuff. So
I held my own in the way that like I've played it before, but I'm not good at it.
well, we're getting there. You know, it's
exactly.
work in progress.
Exactly.
Yeah, happy to continue whenever you'd like. We can set up a round 2 and get through Act 4 and 5 and beat normal and
Cool.
get you
All right,
into the
well,
frost source.
Sounds good. We'll love the frost source.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, thanks so much for this.
Yeah.
And,
Thanks for
I'll
joining.
have good climbing.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I'll catch you later.
We'll see you soon.
Yeah. Bye, Torrance.